This is probably one of my favorite podcasts so far. It's very funny.
You have the name on your drunk and sober then.
I
know.
Other than driving, I can't do that.
Fair enough.
Are we on?
Yeah, we
Hey.
should have been talking about it like on there.
All right. Welcome back to the OTR podcast. I can't drive. I'm stuffy. Britt's stuffy. Trevor is probably presumably fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Before we do get into it with our special guests, I do want to. Are we good? Are we good? You look confused. All right. I do want to say, Trevor, we got what we asked for in the open this week. Bar over burpees and deadlifts.
Hey,
And that's it.
Hey, there
I'm
we
so
go.
hyped.
There
other
we
than
go.
being sick for the last week, but other than that, I'm ready to go.
You starting to come back on the?
Yeah, I'd like to be able to breathe, but
Okay.
other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
Just a little sinus deal. But that's why I'm on the steroids, right? Not the real ones, the spray ones that you put in your nose.
Yeah.
But with us today is the first for all of us. We have Brooke and Chae. Oh, where's the applause? Where's the applause? Yeah. Chae, what's it like to be the first black female on this podcast?
Honestly, I'm honored. I feel like I pointed it out to you, but I'll take it anyways.
You did.
So yeah, it feels great.
Yeah, well, we're just building bridges and moving boundaries here at KGP.
Dude, hey, how about this? Okay, we have our first black female on
Okay.
the podcast, but
Can't
also
forget Brooke.
Yeah,
I think she's our
pod.
first blonde.
we'll talk about her
Oh,
after.
really?
No, I'm not.
Other than me,
Wait a
I
minute.
was-
No, wait. I watched the pod before this, and there was a blonde girl on it. But it's fine. I'll be the
I think
second,
that
I
would have
guess.
been me.
Yeah.
It
No,
would've just
no,
been
no, no.
Brit.
There was a girl on here talking
Well,
about
not just Brit.
fitness.
I mean, Brit.
Oh, that was
hey,
that was before this pod. That was early.
It was like one of your first pods.
That was when I was weird.
yeah.
I mean,
You might still be.
fair
Wow.
enough.
You say that in past tense,
More. I was more weird.
Okay,
Okay.
you've gotten better.
Yeah.
But no, congratulations. This is we've tripled our female intake in one podcast.
Wow.
It's
I think
amazing.
we might have had a bag, but
Yeah.
bag to be on.
So if you're wondering, why are they on this podcast?
I just had a dumb
Yes.
thought. This is the first Fivesome podcast where it wasn't
A bunch of guys.
all dudes and then Brit.
Yeah. Hey, we're not ratioed this time.
Yeah.
Team Brit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we are Team Brit.
Yeah, so we'll let you guys talk Team Brit, and Brit, you'll have to actually talk this podcast. I know, it's sad. But, no, so I was up at DTA last Saturday. Is it this last Saturday? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah.
And these girls are sitting over there.
All OTR merch stuff.
Well,
right?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. We promise.
I ordered
She ordered hers.
the pink one in front of him.
Hell yeah.
I
Hell
said,
yeah.
you can come on if you buy merch. And
I wanted to wear my merch on the pod, but
It takes like a week or so to get
it
it. 'cause
takes
I
a
think,
week, and he texted me yesterday.
we were
going to
do it later, but then, yeah, we had a Curtis cancellation. We pushed you up. But no, they're here today to tell all my horrible DTA stories. Their horrible DTA stories.
I've got a horrible one.
And we're just gonna this is just be a fun one. This is just
Oh, yeah.
reminisce.
This could be like a Saturday for the boys.
Literally.
But it's on
With
a
the girls?
Thursday and with the girls.
And we're going deep into our deepest, darkest secrets.
Are
So,
we?
hey, wait, are you guys into crystals?
No.
No.
Meth.
No.
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 No, we're not.
I meant like the stone crystals, like.
Oh,
you know,
like those like.
Y'all
like
do
rock
crystal?
girls.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay, I was trying to build another bridge between like you guys and Britt, but
Well,
Yeah, we don't know much. I mean, I watch them on TikTok or whatever, and like I'll let them read my horoscope. or
that's
something.
on TikTok too.
Britt does
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god.
What
Britt,
was
I
yours?
do
do-
mine, Britt.
I do
please.
believe in them though, because like
Do
everyone's
what?
like
I don't know.
everyone's like carry this one around, and you'll attract like hot guys. Or
I
something.
am that person.
Okay,
Okay,
yes, do
perfect.
mine,
Yeah.
please.
Do what?
Oh no, she doesn't do
No,
them.
I carry
She listens
the
to 'em.
crystals.
Oh, you
Oh,
carry
okay.
it. Okay.
She is right there with you, attracting hot men into her life.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I mean, look, we got two of them right here. Like,
This time Trevor's really came out flirty. I wonder why. Why is that?
I'm just in a good mood
Yeah,
today, man.
Because there's
He's
not
like,
man
I'm in a-
for you.
popping off.
I'm
Yeah,
in
maybe
a
it's
great
like the
mood
first
today.
like females.
Yeah, he's like, finally, been waiting on this.
Oh, dude, I was super pissed earlier, but now I'm like super chilled out. I got to yell at kids for like 3 hours, so I mean, I'm
Yeah.
happy.
We yell at kids
Same.
all day.
Yeah,
So.
literally.
Yeah, what do you guys do for a living?
We are both teachers at.
How are their mics? Are their mics good?
Well, they gotta say something first.
Yeah, you just
We are
gotta cut
both
'em off.
Yeah.
teachers at like a preschool and a childcare. We've both been there since. I've been there since the day we've opened, and she was there
The first
not
summer.
even like a year after we
Yeah.
opened. So we've both been there for almost 4 years, 5
Yeah, damn.
years.
How is that?
It's awesome.
I love it.
Is it the reason you go to DTA?
I changed my major because of it, and I mean, yeah, we work Monday through Friday. So Saturday we are at DTA.
Then Sunday you rest.
Sunday we rest.
Yeah, Sunday we rest. But
Friday, if it was a rough day, we might show up, but we might not.
It's half the reason why we're at DTA for
Yeah.
sure, at least.
Well,
But we love it, so.
no, you can't. I mean, that's the thing I try to tell. I've tried to get people to go up there, and it can have its moments. Don't get
It
me
can
wrong.
be fun,
Yeah,
and everyone underestimates it, but I mean, it can be lame too, so I get it.
it's hit or miss.
Yeah,
It really
definitely
is.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've only been in that upstairs twice. One of them was the Super Bowl, and the other one was when,
The Super Bowl was so
How
bad.
was the
Yeah.
Super Bowl? I heard there was like pong up there and everything.
yeah, there was pong up there. I mean, I wasn't drinking. I was just kind of sitting there
Yeah.
eating a calzone, but, you know,
Understandable.
Fair
that's
enough.
the whole reason I went there. I was like, these calzones are fucking awesome. I'm going to go get me one.
Yeah, there's like not even a day you can choose either because like you can go there on one Saturday and there's so many people and then another Saturday and there's no one there. So.
Literally.
I forgot I did drink over there that night. Oh, my God.
Nice catch.
Thanks.
I forgot I did drink when I was over there. Remember
Yeah,
Joe?
it was a little. Yeah, he
Yeah.
bought you a picture of.
he goes, hey, Stevens, if I get you a beer, he goes, you'll drink with me, right? And I said, sure. I was like, one beer, bud. Because I was like, I have to drive home, like one beer. And he goes, all right. Walks over there, talks to Caleb, and he goes, hey, should I buy Stevens a pitcher and have him drink the whole thing?
And Caleb was
And Caleb's
He's
like,
probably like, yeah.
yes. He brings me over this fucking pitcher, and I was like, what the fuck? And he goes, you said one. And I was like, all right.
that's funny.
Fair
But
enough.
when he wasn't looking, I was divvying it out to other people. I was like, hey, Miss Brooke, there you go, boom. And gave her a full new glass of Michelob. And
Yeah.
I think there was another person. I was like, there you go, there's a glass
They're
of
very, very
Michelob.
happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone goes to DTA for free beer, honestly.
I used to
did
go there
not.
for that.
Dude, if I could get free
They
calzones.
literally need to like fix their system because our tabs are like $5.
I'll drink like 4
But
trash
like
cans. My tab will be
our
like
people are like buying
10
them
bucks.
for you.
No, no,
No?
No.
People like I mean,
They're going to listen to this and be like, all right,
Eric-
time to start
Eric?
double
yeah, maybe
charging
cut
these
that,
bitches.
but they do like really like seriously.
I mean, it's nice though, so I'm
I
not
mean, I'm
complaining.
ordering them. I don't mind paying for them. Like, I go there with the intent that I'm ordering your drink. I'm ordering this drink. I want to pay for it. But when I get my tab, it's like, I don't have a tab for you. I'm like, all right,
I'll let you
fair
know
enough.
something. That is only a female thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
No, I'm
I-
telling you, it's not though. Like, we know a boy.
Maybe that's
that,
why they show up on my tab.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, mine. I've always been looking at it like, that shit ain't right. No, that's way too fucking much.
No, but we know a boy that goes there, and his tab is like free. Like
They'll
would
be like, he'll be like, I don't have any money, and they're like, we got you.
they're like, oh well, we accidentally.
What
made-
kind of shit is that?
We accidentally made 2 extra trash cans. You can have them.
Yeah.
And then like this boy is like fucked up at the end of the night, and we're like, okay,
Spend
What's
$0.
what's your go-to drink?
trash can.
Oh my gosh.
That used to be mine, and then
Honestly though, I have been drinking Michelob lately.
you want to know the last time I
That
drank a
beer's good.
trash
I like
can?
Michelob.
When?
That night,
Yeah.
that night you left.
You say it. You can say it. This is the call out
I'm
The
podcast.
nervous.
night he left with
The night you left with
older
a
woman.
gilf. Oh,
You left with a gilf?
I didn't wake up with a gilf.
But you
I'm gonna
also
say
did
that.
to it.
Oh, you sent her out during the night. Okay, I get it. That's
I
fine.
don't.
No,
that
but
was
you
the night
did.
I woke up down here, like just over
Where the
here.
with the
camera-
train
Oh,
track?
Yeah,
Okay,
Bud.
yes. That
So you brought
woman-
her here.
I don't know.
And did you have the cameras on? Are we gonna find any
Were the
tapes later?
cameras rolling?
Yeah,
or no?
camera-
Britt, roll it back.
Britt, we need that footage.
No, that was the last night, and then I was like, "You can't do that." I'm like,
Britt,
"You
please
can't-
don't
can't
pull
bring
that up.
trash cans."
Oh, yeah, we
Actually,
Please
Britt-
just don't pull
Let's
that.
just
up.
leave
Yeah,
that
so
back where it's
I
at.
don't really remember what she looked like, but I don't think she was.
I remember exactly what she looked
Ugh,
like, and I remember
don't-
exactly what she was wearing too.
Brooke was looking.
You were mad. You're upset.
I was not
That's
mad.
weird for a girl who blocked you on Snapchat.
Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I remember I had
Keep
to.
it up.
I remember I had to yell at one of my boys one time that like we were at another bar, and he's talking to this girl, and she was not good looking at all. Like, dude, real bad.
In his defense, he did drink trash cans, but
Thank you.
I'm gonna wait until you start it, and then I'm gonna fire back. But moral of the story, he was drinking trash cans, and you were doing it to her, and like you were like talking to her, and then she would talk back to you, and
So
then
you were going after her. You were like,
I mean, it was like
me
man.
and Cougar. I'm gonna go for it.
Oh no.
Oh well.
I don't remember that night. Just what's the one dude's name you hang out with?
Mason.
Is that him? The leather jacket dude.
Is
Did he have
gay?
like blonde hair?
Gay,
Mason?
Yeah, Mason.
Yeah, Mason.
Yeah. I think I saw him the
We
next
can talk
day.
about
Yeah, go ahead. What?
No, I just
Why'd you sigh?
because he added me on Snap one time. Like, I don't know, this would have been a couple years ago, and I was trying to be
With that
nice
dick,
because
dude.
like I had no reason to be like mean to the kids at all. And then like he hit on me a couple times. I was like,
No, that's okay. I have a couple that hit on me.
I mean, it
I
felt
leave
nice
it
to
where
be.
it is.
It felt nice to be called pretty. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
but
he
you know,
thought you were cute.
He was just
That's what
boosting your
Right.
confidence.
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then he would message me like every
There
day,
is
and I was
something
like,
wrong with it
I'm
when
alright.
you've told someone like,
Yeah,
hey.
if you say like, hey, like,
Well, I have
That
told.
is fair.
Yeah, I get that because I told this one. I was like, dude, like I'm into girls,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then like randomly he'll just be like, he'll message me still. And the last time he's like, hey, somebody say you're supposed to be with me, and I was like, I didn't even answer. I was
Honestly,
like, no,
it's
not really.
It's on the same level as like
Unfriend.
if a girl likes a boy and he's like, I don't like you, like leave him alone.
Right.
It's the same thing. So it's like just because I'm a boy and you're a boy, it's not like anything against you. I just don't like you.
Yeah, boys are aggressive. I'm learning.
Yeah,
I am
they
learning.
are.
Very persistent.
Fair enough.
It's out there, but no, trash cans. I don't do those anymore. I don't do really any alcohol anymore. It sucks, but I'm learning to be normal.
I
I'm
stay
learning
away
to
from
cope
it.
with my unalcoholism.
I've
Yeah.
been drinking Michelob lately, and now trash cans are like too sweet, so I'm learning.
Not me.
One step at a time.
I'll never learn.
But like some people can drink like one trash can and be like completely done for the night, and I'm like,
like that
I
one
used to
blonde
drink-
chick that night of the Super Bowl party.
There was some girl. She was like 102 pounds, like, and she drank like she already had 2 trash cans. I don't know how many she had by the end of the night, but she came up to Kenzie upstairs, like, and she's like, "Next time I come in here, get me drunk." And she was
You're like,
hammered.
you are.
She goes, I'm pretty sure we already did that, miss.
Yeah, you're.
She was like, no, I've been way worse than this. And she's like falling down and she's saying shit.
And then she was. They had her like. I went downstairs when they were closing the top, and she's like laying in like one of those bar stools. Like her friends are like, "Wake up, it's time to go."
yeah,
you guys
we
ever
used
play
to.
pool
Yeah, sometimes.
at DTI? I mean,
Yeah. Why? Are you guys good at it?
We're
great.
pretty much pool sharks.
Yeah,
I'm
we're pool
kidding.
sharks.
I
You
call
had to go play.
bull.
No, we really
shit.
do play a lot, and honestly, I'm not even like.
Wait, do you play
straightforward.
slop or
That's
do you
what we
call
go
shots?
there for.
No, we call shots, but we're not like by
We don't
any
call
means
shots.
we're not good, but
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Do
I
you
mean,
guys
we're-
call shots or not?
We
'Cause
don't. We do
Okay.
not
we
call
at
our
the
shots.
at the end
We
like
call
when
it
it's-
8-ball. That's it.
That's not calling shots though.
No, but like if it's like a like crazy shot, like we'll be like, oh, we're bouncing off there, it's there. Like,
Yeah.
but if it's like a straightforward shot, we're not gonna call it because it's fucking obvious what we're going
That's
for.
true.
you know?
Well, that's all I shoot for. So honestly,
It's kind of facts.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna
Yes.
hit it off this rail, bounce it
Like
over.
if you
yeah.
have a fucking purple 4 and you're just like shooting it straight into the hole, like it's pretty obvious. Like I'm not gonna call that. But if I have like no shot and I'm gonna like shoot it like off
don't
the,
want to taste
I'm
this.
gonna be like, oh, I'm trying to make it in there. Now whether I do or not is iffy. but,
Honestly, just
like,
play us. That's the only way that's good.
Yeah.
We'll,
Okay.
yeah. Next time,
I'm not afraid.
Saturday.
You should
Saturday.
be because
shouldn't be.
Jesus,
Oh, we can't. I can't do Saturday.
Jesus
Okay.
is on our side, and I say that every single time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, she says that every time.
And I send him to the
It
table.
works.
I don't know whose side he's gonna take this time. No, we'll play you. I can't do this Saturday because we got the Meadowbrook
We
district game.
won't be
I'll be
there
at the army all
Saturday
day and then
anyways.
get my tattoo done.
Why not?
Oh yeah, we are going to Vegas.
Oh,
Not this weekend, next weekend, but we're leaving Thursday, so we're trying not to go out before we go.
all right. What are you doing out there?
We're going with
What do you
like.
think, bud?
Yeah.
The fuck do
Yeah,
you
dude,
think?
What's the
exciting.
occasion, rather?
It's just like we got it for Christmas. Like our parents bought us tickets.
Where are you
and
staying?
The what the fuck's it called?
The Caesar?
The
No.
pyramid one.
It's-
The
Not the
Palace,
X-
I thought it was.
Hard Rock?
I don't know.
no, the I think it's
Alexar.
Lex
Elixir?
Luxor.
Yes,
Luxor,
that
that's
Yeah.
the
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
we
gonna
went out
stay
there.
at we were gonna stay where?
The Elixir, I think.
Excalibur is where we were gonna
Oh.
stay.
I don't know what the fuck they're called.
Go. You got any what are you gonna do while you're out there other than get hammered?
There's like 15 of us going. We're going with our parents.
15.
Yeah, we're going with our parents, so like it's not
We're
gonna
going with
be.
our parents and like my cousins and like their parents, so it's not gonna be like
It's gonna be rated pretty much PG-21 at least. We're gonna be
Yeah.
like drinking, but
we got a party bus,
It's
so we're gonna
Vegas.
go like a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
crazy.
It's
Dude,
Vegas
party
is a
buses
trip.
or something else. Have you guys been on one before?
no, we're so
no.
excited.
So
Oh my
excited.
god. Okay,
Make
so
sure to get one with the pole in the middle.
There's two
there-
of them.
so
My
like
dad's gonna be on it though, so I'm gonna be like,
I don't know if it's for all of them. I know for the one we were on, the driver told us like we can stop, we can pick up whoever we want to bring on, but like we have to tell them that they can come on, and like they won't stop unless we tell them to stop. So
Oh,
they'll
so
just
like random people?
yeah, you can
That's
pick up
awesome.
random people.
Oh my god,
so
that
like
is
we
cool.
we picked up an entire bridal party to come on with us, and like we were the groomsmen, but it was a whole different
That's awesome.
bridal party that we had no
Right.
idea who they were. We picked them up. We picked up probably 20 other people on there. And like some of them were bringing beer on, most of them didn't, but we had more than enough. And by the end of the night, there was no beer left. Completely trashed. It's like 4 a.m. And they just like drop you back off where they picked you up at. And
So
they're like,
from-
all right, deuces. And they
From your
roll back
experience,
out.
do you think that we should have them like stalk it? Because we're having them stalk it, but we're not gonna be on there. We're on there for 2 hours, so we don't know how much.
but
we
it
can
starts
drink
at
in
like
that
8.
I
time.
mean, that's like a
so.
beer every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Power
I
hour.
don't know about that.
Maybe every 20 more. Like not.
Yeah,
even.
that'd be. What do you think? 10? I think 10 minutes is a good middle.
10 minutes.
I mean, we were
How long does it take you
smashing
to
them.
drink a trash can?
So there's reasons that it could be water, it could be a beer, it could be a trash can. It all gets drank the exact same speed. That's why I have problems with.
What?
That's why I don't drink anymore.
That's crazy. It takes me like probably 30 minutes to 45 minutes to drink a trash can.
What the fuck?
That's
I
why I
mean,
drink trash cans.
It makes
like,
sense though. It's like 5 shots.
But
It's like six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 6
If
shots
we
in a Red Bull.
If we drink
like,
a trash
Yeah.
can in 10 minutes and we get as many as we do, so that's like 50 minutes for 5 trash cans. Is what we drink in a whole night, most likely.
yeah, we drink
That's like
5
we're
trash
gonna be on our ass. That's gonna
Right.
be bad.
Yeah, it's
Dude, I've never once had a trash can last more than a couple minutes.
Oh
like,
my
couple.
What?
they taste so fucking
They're
No
good.
wonder it
That-
gets everybody drunk.
Yeah.
I
It
only
only takes
I
us
only get
45
like
minutes to
one.
drink
I
it.
don't.
And
I won't touch
You
any
have to
more
take
than
into
that.
account that there's Red Bull in that.
I
So
know.
like
It
you're
keeps you-
just chugging Red Bull.
black out and then you're chilling, because you're just awake. You're like, wow.
Yeah, you're
Dude, Red
good
Bulls
to
don't do shit.
go. Okay.
I
that's
mean, do you drink
understandable.
those daily though?
Yeah, this is my third one.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You need to start drinking Alani.
Well, I mean, no, fuck that.
They're so good for you.
And they're
No.
healthier for you.
No.
Honestly, I can't do it. I wake up like in a tweak mode. If I drink like 5 trash cans a night, I'm like, holy shit.
Dehydrated and literally
Like
dead.
flipping
All
out.
right. Do you guys want to try this?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's
We're talking about
128
alcohol. We
proof.
might as
Blue
well.
Flame. Tyler Moore, big supporter of the show. Thank you again for bringing this. He actually supplied the White Claws too, so shout out Tyler.
Boy, said I.
I'm gonna taste this, but I'm gonna spit it out because that's what I have to do. So I'm gonna do that.
Obligated.
Yeah. So there's that. Ooh.
Nice brand deal faces. Honestly. Or shouting out somebody's freaking.
gotta sit
You
It's
don't-
not.
You
It's
don't
not
smell
his.
it before you taste it?
Uh,
I have to smell it or I
Oh,
won't.
it's not his.
That's
He just
strong.
brought it.
No. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, damn.
He said he didn't want it.
That's why you're
good.
sophisticated.
Huh?
Your little
That
tasting.
is why I said you're sophisticated.
I do the same thing with whiskey every time I sip it.
Scoot
Smells
this
like
way.
nail polish remover.
It's rough.
Okay, hold on.
Well, yeah, it's 128 proof.
128. I don't even
Just
know what that
taste.
means, honestly.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, what does that mean? So, like,
So it's the strength of the alcohol. So that's like 75% alcohol.
But like,
that's
what's
good.
that even do to you?
What do you mean? What's
Oh,
it do?
I
to you?
shouldn't have said
It's
that.
really strong.
It is good.
Like,
though.
what
That's amazing.
Yeah.
They're
I
like,
never
Wow.
know what
That
rubbing
could get you
alcohol.
fucked up.
150 proof.
oh,
Here, Brooke, pass it back.
that's the first alcohol I've tasted like in a long time.
I just
But while
don't-
we're
I just
talking
don't
about
understand
alcohol, buy some swimming trunks. Look at these.
These things are fucking.
Oh,
just-
those are cool.
I just got these in today. You can get these on the site tomorrow. They'll be out tomorrow with all the other stuff that's coming out from March through June. So if you wear these on your jet ski, you can race me on my jet ski. I don't have a jet ski yet. But
I was gonna say, do you have a jet
I'm getting
ski?
one.
Where's the lid at, bud?
Over there. I thought they were going to keep it.
I'll get it.
Sick.
So, Britt, what do you need hyped on?
Thank you.
Just about everything. If they bash me, just feel free to jump in at any time.
No,
Yeah, no,
we
Britt,
were
we
literally
are
jumping
team
in
you.
by ourselves when
We
you
were
on
yelling at
for the
Caleb on
Tucker's
Saturday.
podcast. We were literally screaming at the TV like, "Shut the fuck up!"
You guys are my favorite guests.
Yeah, so
you.
hype her up. Just
If she doesn't
give her
want to
some-
go to the gym, she doesn't have to.
Thank you.
Yes, and
Thank
look
you.
at
She
her.
wants to drink pop all day long. Fucking
Pop.
let her.
And if she
No.
says something about, oh, maybe
Who cares
girls say
what
it all
she
the time.
does?
They're like, oh, I feel a little bigger today or whatever.
That's not what I meant.
We're allowed.
No, we know that's not what you meant. Like she said, she
It just
wants
sounded
to go.
like it to the audience.
But if she really, really wanted to go, like she'll go.
It's true.
yeah,
Like,
Hell yeah.
just leave her alone because we were like, damn, she's skinny as fuck. What would he say about everybody?
no, he was talking about like muscle wise, but like
Yeah.
I get that too. But like if she really wanted to like gain muscle and like be a strong bitch, then she will be. But if she doesn't want to, then she won't.
I'm gonna stay out of it because I can.
Like, what do you guys do?
I can-
Arm wrestle
No, Trevor.
competition?
I can
Chime
already
in.
feel myself getting irritated.
Oh, let's hear it, Trevor. Come on.
Nope.
in.
Nope. I
Chime
think I'm
in.
good.
Yeah, go for it.
No, I understand. Like, I mean, in a way.
Goose fraba. That's
No,
all I
no.
need. I just rub the earlobes. I need to just calm it down.
Don't
And
take your deep breaths. Let
I
them
can,
out. Let
I
them out
can
in
feel
words.
my blood pressure.
No, let
rising.
him out. I honestly want to know your opinion because it might get fucking me in there.
Okay. So, Britt, I want you to live a long and prosperous life. I want you to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Thank you.
Like go to Kansas
That
in
is
the
sweet.
middle of
Wait,
the
but
busiest season.
let me chime in just for 1 second.
Go ahead.
We went to OUZ together, right?
Yeah.
I learned that the oldest woman on earth right now, she smokes cigarettes every day. So like, does it have to do with like honestly?
There's still genetic factors, but if you don't like constantly test your body of like at least some kind of movement, training, whatever it may be, you're going to just like heighten your risk of osteoporosis, bad posture to where now you can't walk around right. Like you're going to have fucking troves of
Me, who
problems.
hasn't worked out since senior year. I'm like, yeah,
So would
damn.
be like, don't
Like,
worry,
here
my
we go.
kids
Have you ever seen the like women or older men that are like fucking super slouched and now they're using
literally
walkers
gonna
and
be
shit?
Me, though. My posture's terrible.
Like,
Yeah,
what's
okay,
the
you're
guy
gonna
off
have like
of
a
Phineas
fucking
and
hump
Ferb?
later. Like that's what it's gonna
Trevor is pissed.
be. Yes, it fucking irritates me when
Okay,
I.
I get it.
But at
Trevor's
the
a
same
personal
time,
trainer.
I said I was gonna stay out of this, but you guys fucking opened up Pandora's
you can
box.
always want the best for someone
But you
without
can't
like
force them.
Yeah, you can't force anyone to do
But
anything.
unless they want the best for themselves, then
Well,
it
it's not
is
even
what
like
it
she's
is.
not. I don't think that she doesn't want the best for herself. She
But
just
we
doesn't
sh-
want to do that. So
But we
she's like,
shouldn't.
chilling.
We shouldn't gas up bad like
We're not.
habits like that of like. Don't go work out. Don't go do this.
No, we're saying
go
don't-
smoke
I'm
cigarettes
saying-
all you want.
We're saying
Like,
don't go. We're saying don't go work out for anybody else but yourself. That's what we're saying.
That's fair. Yeah, don't do it because someone told you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it because you want to.
Especially
unless
like,
it's a
working
doctor,
with
and you know they're
men,
saying like you
would
have
to
you
be
know
hard.
cardiorespiratory problems, but you know it's whatever.
Well, that's not. We're not doctors.
I know.
Fair enough.
So are you offering to go like to the gym with her and like help
I
her
did
out?
several
did.
times. Yeah,
Yeah.
I offered to train her for free.
You never said free, or else I would have
Dude,
took
I
you
said
up on that.
come with us
Free.
because
Yeah.
I charge Johnny. Like I never once said like, hey, you'll pay me this amount. Never once. I was like, just come with us. That's all I said.
Now I'll actually consider.
Okay, see,
Now
now we
she
fixed the
gets it.
problem.
We just
Yeah.
had to talk it out.
Britt,
Are
the
you gonna
only
give
thing
them
you
the
have
same
to pay
offer?
for is your
Yeah, no,
membership.
literally.
Like no,
Okay,
thanks.
that's fair.
That's it.
Actually,
Actually,
you don't
never
have to say
mind.
that.
You don't have to offer working out to me. I'll be right. No, honestly, just working the summers at Nurture is like does enough. You
Literally,
work-
if you
work
saw a
constantly.
picture of us, you'd be like, "Yeah, never mind."
Yeah,
So do you guys have like an off time, or is it just like year round?
it's year round.
It's year round, yeah.
We do summer programs with them, so like we go to the pool.
The summer program is like, okay, honestly, like the winter, like right now, you would probably not be like, you should probably go to the gym. But like the summer program, we go hiking, we go to like Jurassic Park, we go to Kosai, we go to multiple places. So
It's not that bad.
it's like it makes up for it in a way.
What?
I swear
We're
It
not
does.
listening.
I mean,
I'm
it's a
still
health, that's-
fuming. I'm
I, don't
trying
know.
to
I think
contain
if you're hiking and doing. I mean,
No,
that's
we really
active.
do.
It
Like
is.
we go to
It's a lot
We
of
get
work
our
going up and
cardio
down the
in at
stairs at
least.
DTA.
yeah, up and down the stairs at DTA.
We don't drink like anything bad for you at DTA.
Salt- we
Besides,
get,
like the Red Bulls.
Yeah.
We get sugar free.
like Salt Fork, like
The alcohol's still bad. All of it is.
Okay. I
Salt
guess
Fork?
that. Salt Fork. We go on like the trails and stuff, and it's like I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound like a
We're
lot.
not helping our
It's
case.
probably
You
like
guys are
300.
doing enough.
Yeah.
You guys are doing amazing.
Yeah, we're doing
No,
enough.
but salt like we really do a lot in the summer, but in the winter, yeah, we probably could pick up on it.
Winter sucks. It's just cold.
I hate the
There's
winter.
nothing to
We
do.
hate going outside. We hate like
I'm a worse person when it's winter. I
Yeah.
swear.
I think everyone
I
is.
said that the
Are
other day. I
you?
was like,
What?
Are you a worse person in the winter?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Just
like
because it's fucking
I feel like
cold and I'm
everybody
immediately
is.
mad.
sitting down too far. There
My
we
whole
go.
mindset is just shittier. Like,
The
I'm
only
just like,
time I'm like kind of
screw this.
happy is when I can wear like my Carhartt vest. And I don't know what it is about that vest, but I fucking love it so much. So like if I can put it on, I'm kind of happy. But then again, once that fucking wind hits me, I'm like, oh, I fucking hate people.
Yeah, the wind was going so bad yesterday, and we were at the park, and I was just getting pissed off. I was like, why is it so
It was
cold?
warm as fuck for a few days.
Yesterday was super good.
Yeah, and then
Except
it
for
got
the
cold. Now I'm like, this is the one day I have to be outside. It was like, I couldn't feel my thumbs. I thought I got what is that called?
Frostbite?
Yeah, I thought I got frostbite, and then I stuck it. I had to stick my hands in my pants. 'Cause
Converse are the worst shoe to wear. In
I mean, that's
Your
the,
Honor.
Converse?
your honor.
Yes.
I had to
You
stick my
think?
hands.
You
in my
don't
pants.
agree?
Not
At all?
really.
Converse.
Have you ever worn Converse like at like a freezing cold like football game or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they don't bother you?
I have
really.
the NASA ones. And
See,
I think they're made with
I
like
just have
thermal.
bad
I think they're made
circulation
with like.
because I'm in Converse out in the freaking
they're
cold,
cold.
and I'm freezing.
Hey,
Like, I can't
dudes.
feel my feet at all.
Hey dudes will get you.
Oh, I love
You
They're
think?
horrible in the cold.
Yeah.
What do you wear?
it.
Hey, dude.
Wait, do you have your Hey Dudes tied? God damn,
Tide? What do you
AJ.
mean by tide?
Oh,
They're
it
dirty.
looked like they were tied. Who was on the other day?
Johnny?
Botman?
Bot maybe.
Yeah, I think that one of the last guys we had on, he had his tied.
Like pulled these out?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
was like, dude, I've literally never
It's
seen anybody
nice. I mean,
tie
if
him.
you're going for a jog.
Maybe they
I mean,
maybe
it's-
they were too big for him.
Who
If
is
they fit
jogging
you,
in
they
Hey
do
Dudes?
pretty well.
Who's jogging in Hey Dudes?
They're so light.
Someone
Those
who
are a
doesn't-
lounge shoe.
Or maybe he
That's
runs
okay.
from
I
the
mean-
cops a lot.
I mean,
or
I think
something.
they're-
I don't know.
They're comfy.
He said
though.
strap up.
He's always ready to go. He's got those bitches tied.
He said, "There's the 12."
Yeah.
He pulls his little strings, takes off running.
Yeah, I've never tied them.
That's Britt. That's Britt running away from the cops. Oh, I better zip up my Hey Dudes.
Britt, where'd you go to school? Buckeye Trail?
Yeah. Actually, Chae, I think we were in the same class at OUE my freshman year. The
OUE.
I didn't go to OUE.
Are
Oh,
you
snap.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you
Awkward.
sure?
Damn it. So many people tell me I look like people, and I'm like, at least we're
Me
praying they
personally.
were kind of cute. But what year did you graduate?
2020.
Oh yeah, you're younger than
What's
me
up?
then. I'm 2020. I mean, I'm 2018.
That's rude.
What you doing? Claude?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Hello?
Is that AJ?
Hi.
Yeah, it's AJ.
I don't even know who those are.
Hey.
Well, hi AJ.
I'm like a quarter drunk. I can't even see who that is.
In his car.
Your Honor.
He's driving.
Your Honor,
He's
get this
literally
one.
driving.
Yeah, Your Honor, can we have this stricken from the record?
Your Honor, this is public record.
What are you doing, bud?
Driving home.
Oh,
Awesome. Well.
you said you wanted to listen.
What?
You said you wanted to listen.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was just. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Me, hold on.
It can hear you every time they're talking and you hit it. They can hear you.
The
Can you
vape.
Talking about.
Just random nonsense.
Yeah, just hit it.
I like random nonsense.
Yeah. I forget what we were talking about now, though. My bad.
We were. Well, yeah. You
Dude, we're
just
talking about
interrupted
Hey Dudes,
rudely.
and then we just like
Fuck off.
flipped to Britt.
Yeah, we flipped to Britt.
Oh.
Brett, what about it?
Well,
Britt was.
I think
talking-
Britt
Wrong.
needs to
Britt
be
was
on.
wrong.
I
You were
think-
wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you didn't go to OUE. Where did you go?
All right, buddy.
For my first 2 years, I
Love
was
you
at
now.
OSU. Well, first year and a half, I will say. I went on a full ride actually,
Nice.
but I left.
Like- Why?
I hated it there. Honestly, it was just like sucked. I was hanging out with all Cambridge people.
Were you like
still.
a genius?
In high school? I mean, Appalachia, Ohio. You're pretty much a genius if you get a 4.0.
Why are
yeah.
you looking at me?
Are you
I'm
a
con-
genius?
Am I a genius? Absolutely not. But like, am I like average? Yeah.
So I went there. I was like, I got a 4.0 my first semester at Ohio State, and then I was like hanging out with all Cambridge people and like at Ohio State, and I was not meeting anybody new. So it was just fucked me over in the right in the beginning. So then I was like, oh, I'm going home.
Yeah, I went to Arizona State and didn't hang out with anybody, so I came home.
Yeah, it's just like I wasn't in the mood for meeting people. Honestly, I was just kind of like, I'll go home with my like friends. So
yeah.
I went and picked her up like every weekend. Every Friday, I would get off work, go pick her up, come back. Every Sunday, right? Drive back.
And I'd be bawling my eyes out on the ride home.
We cried every day.
Yeah, we really did. Oh, it was terrible. I hated it there. But I hung out with like the worst people ever.
Yeah? Ever?
Ever.
Damn.
Ever.
Well, yeah, it was a bunch of Cambridge kids.
It was a bunch of Cambridge kids.
Hey.
A bunch of Cambridge kids who went to Ohio State to not do schoolwork, to not do anything
to
but
party.
like do
Sounds like
drugs and
Cambridge
party.
kids to me.
So I was like, this is a terrible crowd to be hanging out in. I'm really
Yeah. What'd you get on your ACT?
Ooh, that one's tough.
But I got some funny stories about the ACT.
Listen, let me preface first with colleges don't even care about the ACT anymore, so it doesn't matter. But I got a 22.
Okay.
That's terrible. Okay.
Don't ask me. Just fucking stop looking at me.
I'll tell you what I got. Because I just told my parents about this the other day, actually.
You got like fuzz.
Fuzz.
There you go.
Get it?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you're good now.
It's on the back of my head, I guess. So the first time I took the ACT, or I was getting ready to take the ACT, the night before, one of my friends in high school texted me and was like, hey, we're going to go bowling. And I was like, all right, cool. So we go to bowling, and we're in St. Clairsville. Well, apparently they really don't ID too much at bowling alleys because I drank all night, and so did the other two people I was with, and then like there was a few other people that was with us, but I was trashed. Get back to his house, wake up at 6:30 or whatever it was to get to the ACT, and I'm hungover as shit, like maybe a little still drunk. Sit down, fall asleep at the start of it, wake up, and they're like, hey, the last section is about to end. Like, make sure you check back over your workbooks and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck.
Oh my God. I would have shit my pants in high school. Now I don't care, but I would.
So then I just went B, C, B, C, B, C. Just kept going back and forth.
How'd you do?
C, 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 B, 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 17.
Honestly, though,
not much worse than me, and I tried. So.
I think you get 13 just for putting your fucking name on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
great to know.
She said, I got a 14.
the next time I sign up for it, I'm like, all right, we're going to actually try this time. We're going to pay attention. Like, we're going to be good. Well, then it like, almost like clockwork, I get a text from the same person and it was like, hey man, we're going to go to this place. You want to come party? And I was like, fuck yeah. Cause I didn't turn down.
You did it again.
Yeah. So we went out to a place, we partied for a while. I woke up and it was time for the ACT and my keys were gone. So I couldn't get in my truck, which had my wallet, had all my stuff for the ACT that like, remember how you had to give them like your ID and stuff? And so I couldn't get into there. This is like before I had a truck that had keyless entry. So I was fucked. And I was like, fuck it, dude, just take me over to my buddy's house. So he takes me over to a friend's house, fall back, sleep, wake up, text him again like, hey, did you find it? And they're like, no. Go drive back over there, or use my buddy's truck to drive back over there. Tear apart his vehicle trying to look for my keys. Still can't find them.
Same situation this weekend.
Well, come to find out, our other buddy that was with us took my keys off of the dash thinking I was going to try to like drive home in the middle of the night for some reason. Put them in his pocket, falls asleep, does not budge when we try to wake him up. So around like 4 p.m, I get a text saying, hey buddy, I have your keys for some reason. I was like,
That's
why?
So mad.
So I told him, I was like, dude, you owe me like $80 for that fucking ACT.
Yeah, see, me in high school, I was a crazy bitch. I got my first B and bawled my fucking eyes out. I was like, went to my mom, I was like, you're never gonna believe what I did. She was like, what? I was like, I got a B on a test, and she was dying laughing. She was like, are you okay? I was like, no. It was awful. So high school, I would have freaked out if somebody had my keys. I would have probably beat them up.
I like slowly got like less, like I stopped caring about like school the longer I was there. We're gonna get to this too in a minute.
I stopped caring in college.
That too, but like
stopped
my
caring.
senior year, like my mom, like she would make like not my senior year, but like 8th grade, like you're doing it, like you're doing your work and like you're getting A's, and I was like I can't get A's, but then like my senior, I'm like, but I just have to pass, right? Like
It's gonna
Yeah,
get
like-
by, yeah.
In
like why
high
would I try
school-
harder than I have to?
In high school, if you don't get A's and B's, you're just simply like, you're really not trying at
Dude,
all
you
in the
literally-
slightest.
Yeah,
Like A's and B's in high school is like literally is the easiest thing. You just have to do your fucking
you
work.
just do it.
Like,
Just write something
if
down.
If you get a C, you're just not doing it.
I honestly, I don't know, like especially around here, because it's just Meadowbrook's way harder though. I will admit, because my brother and sister go there, and I'm looking at their work, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Because Cambridge, I'm not kidding you, is the easiest school you could possibly go to in
It
the
really
world.
is.
Yep. I could-
Kids at work will be doing their homework, and I'm like, I can't help you. Like, I'm sorry, but I
Like, I'm sorry I went to Cambridge.
No,
I'm
but like
I'm
5th
uneducated.
grade,
Can't help you.
they're doing like multiplication and division like completely different than when I did
They
it in
do
high
the
school.
weird shit now.
Yes, they do it so weird,
Yeah,
and
like
I'm
you have to like have dots
I'm
and like.
sorry, but like if you
Yeah,
don't pay
it's
attention in
fucked.
class, like I can't help you.
Are you?
Dude,
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
A bunch.
All right, you guys want to try some hot sauce?
Chae will.
I will, but I'm probably going to be in pain.
That's okay. Let me see that. So our buddy Stemmer gave us this.
Oh my god, dude, that's immediately hot.
Oh,
That's
fuck no.
immediately hot.
Maybe I take back
I'm so
everything.
glad I didn't do a
Wait,
bunch.
let me see Caleb's reaction.
I got this much.
Keel's more dramatic.
I'm gonna try to-
Trevor.
I'm gonna try to just hold off on drinking anything.
Wow,
Is it
feel it?
bad?
that's good.
It
wanna
tastes good,
smell
but
it.
like
Smoky.
my tongue's hot.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Nice,
one
good
handed.
catch.
Snag.
Yeah.
Ouch.
What?
Woo.
Yeah, you feeling it?
Oh, I felt it.
No.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying
Fuck.
I'm
It's
good.
on my
Mr.
lip.
Krabs? You
I'm
feeling it?
good.
Because I'm feeling it.
Okay.
Let's try this jerky next.
I like hot sauce, but like I don't like.
Holy shit, it does taste good.
to.
It tastes smoky though, like, or
Really?
it smells.
You not getting anything yet?
No,
For real?
my tongue's tingling, but
Okay.
I think it's good.
Wow. I'm dying.
Nope. Chae will eat anything hot.
I
though.
love hot stuff.
What, do you like wings at DTA?
I'm
do you-
not a
what-
big
I don't
chicken.
think you've ever
Really?
had them, have you? Have you had them?
I've had the hottest wing at DTA before, actually.
Sweet Death?
Dude, Shay's making me feel like a bitch right now. Like she's just not even.
No, but like,
I
to
eat
it.
hot stuff like have you ever had Chipotle's hot sauce?
Yeah.
I get my bowl looks like soup. I'm not kidding. It's like like
it's like extra hot.
yeah, like it's like
knife.
5 scoops
see
of
it.
hot. So I just kind of
Okay, don't throw it. Just throw it down here.
We should have done. You know, we should do the one chip challenge. I've always wanted to do it,
Hockey. I
I
thought
know.
about doing that.
dude. Like, cause everyone's such a pussy about it. I feel like it's not that bad.
I'm cutting.
That's
trust
my
you.
knife.
Which one of
Give
these
it.
got
I don't
it?
trust you.
I got my own. Ow. All right. Wow, I'm hot. Root beer habanero.
Are you not?
No.
Is it really not that bad? Are you kidding me?
Fuck
She literally
right
eats hot
off.
sauce like
That
crazy.
I
now.
eat hot sauce and that's hot.
Like I'm
Like-
not. I mean, I love hot sauce. If
Are
I
you
don't,
guys
if
gonna
I'm
try
eating
jerky?
something, yeah.
Mm.
If
Is
I'm
it
eating
hot?
something and it's not hot, I'm kind of
It's hot
disappointed.
in
Like, I
there.
just love hot stuff. It's so
Well,
good.
did you not think that was hot?
I mean, like it made my tongue tingle a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It was like just like.
Wow.
We'll let the viewers count up like what shade of fucking red I go. The longer we do this. I'm just gonna eat a little bit so that way you guys can try it.
Is this hot too?
I mean, it's just habanero. It's not gonna be like
It's not.
crazy hot.
It's good.
I don't really like hot sauce.
Ooh, that is
I mean,
really
I
good.
eat hot stuff. But like,
Root beer habanero. It's a yes from me.
Yeah, that's super good.
Wow.
Dude, open that next one because I want to try another one. That's super good.
That's like kind of hot to me.
That's like really sweet and nice. I like that.
Just
Ew,
like our
you guys
guests.
do?
Ooh, let me eat the rest of it if you don't like
I don't
it.
like root beer.
Oh, well that,
That
yeah.
kind of tastes like root beer, honestly.
This one's just habanero.
Do people send you this stuff and you just like try it on the pod or what?
Yep.
Yeah, Stemmer gave it to us.
We have we have
I mean, it's
a
good
dedicated
jerky
fan
for
base.
sure.
Ooh, that's a little bit hot.
Most of them like Brit.
What's
Like every guy that comes on this podcast follows her, and then she's like in love with him.
what company is
Oh,
this?
Brett's in love with
Fair
her, or
enough,
they
Brit.
love her?
Honestly,
Both.
we're Team Brit. So.
Some of them are cute.
Okay.
We're gonna have to
Fair
have we're gonna have to have Stemmer like
If
Tell
I
us
think
what
somebody's
company
cute,
this
I'm like,
is
I'm
made by.
dating them already. I'm like, it just is what it is.
What kind is this
I'm
one?
dating them.
Yeah.
Habanero.
You're cute and you follow me. Okay, we're dating.
Yeah, literally. It's like, okay, whatever. I'll tell my mom about you. Don't worry.
That's not bad. It's less root beery.
Little did you guys know these are all edibles. Yeah, we're about to go on like
Already.
a, we're about to go on a crazy trip.
Let's not even talk about that because no way.
All right, this one's ghost pepper, so it should be hot.
I'm not trying that one.
All right, that's fair.
Wait, back to the edible topic.
Yeah,
real
tell
quick.
us. What was your...
I'm not gonna tell my stories, but me and Brooke had this big ass cookie. I mean, it was like bigger than your face.
It was a regular cookie.
It was
like,
a regular cookie, mind you. So we were going to Athens, and we were like, we're gonna sell this as an edible. Like, somebody's gonna fucking believe it. They're gonna split it between their friends. We probably sell it for like $50.
And like placebo effect, they're gonna act like they're fucking
Yeah, they're
high
gonna
and
be fried
everything
as
else.
fuck.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fine. They're probably already drunk. It'll be cool, and they will never know that we lied, but we didn't do it. But I think
No,
it was
you
a great
should've.
idea. We definitely should have.
Sorry.
It was
I'm
a big
hurting.
ass cookie.
My lip is swollen.
I can still feel it like in the one spot where I put that at.
Yeah.
The ghost pepper
It's-
stuff's
that's
not
not
bad.
You like that
the
one?
rest of them wasn't bad. It was
I
just
love
literally
this
just
one.
that
What is
sauce.
this one?
You can have
What's
the
the
rest
other
of it.
Pepper.
Do you have the other one?
Me, I love this one. Yeah, that one's good.
Try it.
No, I'm not trying it. Hell no.
They
I
were
won't
all
be able to talk the rest
they
of
were
the
all
pod.
really good jerkies, but like
Yeah.
I just don't like root beer.
My
Decent.
bad. I should have asked you if you wanted any more.
No, it's cool.
It was
I got
good,
one more
dude. I
hot
like it.
sauce. We were given this. This is called trailer trash.
Oh, literally me and Brooke.
Oh, did you get your dad's party thing figured out?
What party thing?
Was that last year or was that this year?
I don't know what you're talking
Remember, you're like, hey,
Oh, my dad's birthday party
yeah,
that you didn't come
Yeah.
to.
You invited him?
kinda, but not really.
I mean, it was.
was that last year? Was that when
it was
supposed?
September, so
Yeah. Okay. How was it?
it was. I did a cake stand, got in trouble.
Got screamed at, yeah. Because all of his
My
friends were
grandpa was there, and I was doing a cake stand, so I wasn't allowed apparently.
All right. This is just hot sauce, y'all. There'll be some howlin' and yowlin' in your double wide tonight.
Double.
Hand me those,
in your double one. Lex is gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Lex is not
Wow.
talking shit on trailers. I promise.
Trailer.
That's actually funny.
And we have it's kind of an inside joke, but it's kind of fucked up. Our friend, she lived in a trailer. But Brooke, every time she brings up, like, she'll be like, my house, and she's like, your trailer. And she gets so pissed.
No, it's not like that. It's,
And we're the ones that are mean to
She-
Brooke or Brett.
No,
Oh
no.
gosh.
she lives in a house. Like, she bought a house with her boyfriend, and she used to live in like a
Dig your
trailer
hole.
with her
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah, but hey, do you guys live on your own?
No,
No,
that's, we're
that's
not
what I'm
judging
saying.
anyone.
Oh,
I'm just
so you
saying
can't
it's
talk shit.
No, I'm not
That's all I'm
talking
hearing.
shit though. But what I'm saying is, like, when she says my old house, I'm like, what? Like, are you talking about your mom's house? Like
she's lived in different houses.
I personally.
so then
I
she'll just
literally-
say the
yeah.
trailer.
I'm like, are
and
you talking
Lex
about
will
the
be
trailer
like-
or the house?
She's like, it's a house. And we're like, we know.
it's like a trailer is a fucking house. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Like, you're doing better than me. Like, obviously, but like, it's not a house. It's a, you know.
Wow.
It's not a house, it's
Call
a
him out.
home.
It is a home. It's a home.
Yes, it's a home.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know how I feel about that.
My old home.
My grandma lived in a trailer.
I mean, my
So-
grandma does.
My
but,
grandma
like,
does.
but
Yeah.
I'm not
Could
saying,
maybe
like-
she
Yeah,
could,
her grandma
she's
does. But
croak
Well,
anymore.
I'm
saying
not
is,
saying,
it's not
like-
about
She's like
judging
90
people.
something. Are you
It's not
kidding me?
about judging people at all. It's about, like, she'll be like, my old house, and then she's like confused on what
Yeah.
house. So she says
Yeah.
the trailer, and then we're like,
Or like
Oh.
if she like not when she's referring to it, but like if I'm referring to it, I'm like, remember in the trailer when we did like this, like, and she's
and she'll
like,
be like,
why'd you say the trailer? And I'm like, don't fucking your old house.
Yeah, so it's not judging. That makes it
Alright.
sound so bad, but it's
Yeah,
not like
we're not judging. I'm
That's
just
like
saying.
me telling Britt to go to the gym, is what you're saying.
No,
because we're on the
regardless, like you're doing better than me. Trailer, fucking shed,
fucking
house, like I don't
living
even
in your car.
literally your car, like you're living on your own, and I respect it honestly, but I live with my parents, so it's like I'm
Same.
not saying.
Yeah. I pay for a studio though. That's my justification. I'm
Yeah,
like, I could
honestly.
have a house,
Fair
but
enough.
But I have my studio,
I need
and you're
to-
making money out of it.
Yeah,
so.
literally, you could live in this studio.
I
She
do.
does.
I would live in this damn
Essentially.
studio. Honestly, I walked in. I was like,
Yeah, Brooke literally said I would live here. That's the first thing she said.
I
mean,
really
Caleb
would
lives
though.
here.
What's wrong with it?
I do live
love
here.
it.
I got
That couch.
it's a pull-out couch
Yeah,
turned
this-
into a bed. It's
Good
really
one.
uncomfortable.
And you pay for it. It's your house.
Yeah, essentially.
See, it's a home.
I would sleep in this fucking chair. I begged for this chair to be over here. Like, I would. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, let's
That's
try it.
it's ergonomic.
Try the hot sauce.
All right.
What's that one based with?
Trailer
Turkey.
trash.
Trailer trash. That's
Our
what
whole
got-
topic.
It doesn't say. I don't know. What is your
It's me and Brooke chopped
It's,
up into a blender.
cayenne pepper?
Oh, that's not bad.
No, yeah, this is just a sipper.
It's
Zipper.
it's just from the drink mat over at the DTA after they make all those trash cans.
It's not just hot, it's just gross. That's gross. It's very vinaigrette-y.
I love vinegar. Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
maybe
weird.
not that much.
It's pungent.
That is like an off-brand Frank's Red Hot right there is what that is.
Try that. You can do it.
I can't try that.
Like I'm cool with Frank's Red Hot, but not like an off-brand of it.
Yeah.
I like it. Are you letting me keep
You can have
trash?
that.
fucking
you
hot
can
sauce?
have it.
Yeah, you
Where
can
did
have
the
that
cap
one.
go?
Hey Britt, what
That'd
kind of
be
time we at?
45.
You trying to time us out of here?
Trust
Yeah.
got big
Already?
plans
Dude.
tonight.
You time us out
Yeah,
every
an
other
hour
time.
06.
Yeah, but I was just asking what time.
Damn, bro.
Because you do the
got
same
big
thing. You're like, hey
plans.
Britt, what's our time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we haven't gotten
104?
into the juicy
We haven't even.
stuff
Yeah,
yet.
please enlighten us
No,
with the
you
juicy stuff.
enlighten
No,
us.
you asked the
I'm
question
waiting
said
for
you
you
were gonna
to
ask.
like feel the fire, and then I'm gonna go back at you.
I
but
felt the fire.
I'm
My
not
mouth's
gonna
on
start.
fire.
Your mouth is on fire. Yeah, we've
I'm
started.
not gonna start it because I know you can finish it.
Okay, I'll start then.
I don't know what you think I know.
Caleb said he was gonna ask us
No,
Like-
let him ask us. Don't
No.
start it.
Tell me.
Let
our
him start it.
craziest DTA
Yeah.
story. So I guess we'll just tell you.
It has to be when we almost got kidnapped,
Yeah. Okay.
right?
It's okay. So let me preface the story real quick. We won't make it too long. This kid, he's from Mississippi. He came down to Cambridge like all the Mississippi guys do to work at that fucking power plant, whatever it is. And he was home alone on Thanksgiving, like down here with no family. So I was like, I'll hang out with you, like whatever. So I go on a drive with them, and he's like, let's go pick up my dog. And I was like, okay, like whatever. He makes me get in this freaking, I don't even know what it is. It's a camper, but it's like half, you guys can't see the room, but it's like half of this side of the room, just the green part.
No,
So
but
it's tiny.
Smaller.
And it's like dog shit, dog
So, like,
piss.
12 foot.
It's
It's a
a
12 foot
mess,
camper.
okay?
Smaller.
But not even that. I walk in, I freaking see a rifle right by the door. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, that's cool. Rifle right by the refrigerator. And then I was like, okay, so if someone breaks in here, you're getting shot first by your own rifle. I was like, what the fuck? They're just gonna grab your own gun. And he was like, no, I got like 3 more by the bed. And I was like, okay, cool. So it comes to the next weekend, and Brooke's like, let's go hang out with them. Like, he said we're gonna play cards.
Let
and
me
do that.
clarify. He asked us, and I was like, I was under the impression that our other friends were going. So I'm like, let's go play euchre. We're playing cards, whatever. Let's
You guys
go.
play some euchre?
We go,
Oh, okay.
and my phone dies on the way, so I'm completely petrified.
Yeah, so her phone's dead, and I have no service. So we're here, and he's like, all right, well, you guys can't be too, his friend comes over, he's like, you can't be too loud. The Mexicans behind us will, like, literally come out, and they'll flip out. So we're like, okay. So we're standing there, and he goes out, and he's talking to his friend. Go ahead.
Where is this? Is this?
It's on Greendale. Like, you guys probably know where Greendale
Mind
is,
you, though,
right?
I'm terrible at directions.
to
I have
think
no
of
idea where
what's
we are. I'm
Like,
literally lost.
Off of Vocational.
Oh, okay.
Like Greendale's like the back
Yeah.
road with where the RV camp is.
That's
Oh.
where we are.
Okay.
He takes us there, and I'm like, I'm thinking that we're gonna play cards. Like Chae's already hung out with them. Like,
And you're calling up your other friend. You're like, your trailer out here?
no, my phone died, so I'm like, whatever. Like, everyone's coming. Let's just go play cards.
So mind you,
we walk in, and I trip over the fucking shotgun, and I'm absolutely petrified. So I'm like, let's go. But my phone's dead, so.
So we walk in, and then they're like, we have to pee. So we fucking go into this bathroom, and our friend Mason, who we were talking about earlier, he picks up this fucking dog cage and chucks it out. And then Dylan is the kid's name. He's screaming. He's like, don't throw my fucking shit, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, okay. So we're standing there, and this, like, we're literally shoulder to shoulder taking a piss. And then, we come out, and Brooke's like, my phone's out. I was like, get us the fuck out of here. I do not want to be here. You brought us here. Like, let's go. She's like, no, you're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So we're like,
He takes us to
wait,
Circle
so
K.
she's like, well, do you have a charger? He's like, yeah. She picks up the charger. His dog ate the fucking charger, so we're like,
It's like in 2 pieces. So he takes us to Circle K. He buys us all iPhone chargers. So I'm like, maybe he is sweet. Maybe I'm being like judgmental.
She's naive.
I really am naive. So like, he buys us all iPhone chargers.
This is just telling me how low the bar is set for being like a nice
Literally,
guy.
though.
Is just going
For a
and buying
nice guy,
fucking.
But I'm trying to be
Yeah.
nice. Like I'm not.
True.
Like I'm
Okay.
really not judgmental. Like it just depends on how you act. And like for him to take us to Circle K and buy us all iPhone chargers.
Mind you,
like,
we're in Bisbee at this point. We should go out and fucking ran.
Circle K iPhone chargers. Let me tell you, they're like $14 a piece. Like he's spending all this money to get us our phone charged. Like he does not have to do that if he didn't want to.
What a sweet guy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe. And then he takes us back. And, I plug my phone in. I'm texting everyone for a ride. It's like, the bar already closed, so it's like almost 4 a.m. I'm like, come on, please come get us. Please come get us.
So mind you, while this is happening, Brooke's laying on this dirty ass
I'm laying on this bed with my phone
with
plugged
her
in.
hair down, and this dog's like this big, and it comes up and bites her hair, and it's like hanging. She sits up, and it's fucking
I'm
still.
standing up, and this chihuahua is hanging from my hair.
So our friend Mason, literally, I'm not kidding you, this is not dramatic, cocks back and punches this dog in the face, and we were like, the dog goes flying across the whole room, hits the wall, and then he was like, "Don't fucking hit my dog!" Like he was like, "I'm gonna beat your ass," like whatever. Mason,
like,
mind you, probably couldn't fight Brooke. So.
Our ride is on the way though, so I'm like, you know what? I said, you know what? We're leaving. So like, I walk out, and he was like, you guys can leave, but Chae's staying. I'm like, oh hell no.
So he stands in front of me, and he's like, "You're staying here," and I was like, "I have to go with them," and he was like, "No, you're staying here," and I was like.
No.
I was terrified because I was like, what am I going to do? Like, what the fuck? So I just stood there and I was like, I really have to leave. And he was like, fine, if you fucking leave, don't ever come back. And I was like, dude,
Sick.
don't have to tell me twice.
like
Bye.
literally.
So we leave and we're running through this field. And all I can imagine is this guy getting out his fucking rifle or his fucking who knows what and shooting us in the back.
Bow
of
and
the head.
arrow.
Yeah, so anyways, we get out. But to mind you, this guy took a 16-year-old girl who worked at DTA, got her pregnant, and took her back to Mississippi with him. They have a baby now.
Wow.
So he's
TMI.
a fucking nut. TMI? No, not at all.
Yeah.
I see him on my TikTok all the time. He was
You probably comment on it.
One happy
I'm
family.
like, yeah,
literally.
so cute. No.
This is what we could have been.
if you would have only taken me back to Mississippi.
Oh gosh.
If I would have only stayed in your camper 10 minutes longer.
No,
Yeah,
there's
that-
dude. Those guys that come in there from like out, like the
It
pipeline
wasn't
guys.
the same cowboy that hit you though, so.
No.
Yeah, backhanded you.
Were you there?
No, you told us
No,
about
we
Okay.
just watched your
Yeah.
last podcast.
Oh, I thought you told you.
But
No.
I don't remember. But yeah, that cowboy. He lives in Texas. His name's Nestor. It's a good cowboy. But
cowboy.
he's good. He's one of the good ones. You know.
But
Gabby,
yeah, yeah.
Hashtag Gabby Barrett. But ow, forgot.
Yeah, quit
holding
with
the
a fucking knife.
No, what was I had a thought.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
didn't tell me the thought.
I was trying to get it to you. No. Oh, yeah. So my worst day at DTA. Have you guys ever been drugged there?
Never.
Drugged?
Yeah.
Oh, drugged?
Not drug, like drugged.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
I have to pee though.
Yeah.
no, but like,
I think I have.
I think I have, but like, I
You
don't know the
wouldn't- like,
facts,
you would
so
never
like, I
fully-
can't say. I've been
But you think
groovy.
maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you just went from 0 to 100, like.
Yeah, like, I can, like, we drink, like, not anymore, but like, we used to drink like 4 or 5 trash cans a night when we would go. And now I can only drink 1, but like, the one time I was like, only on like my 2nd trash can. And I was like, there's no fucking way that I'm this messed up.
Yeah. There's only been a few nights that I've been there, like, and one of them I know, like, I don't know, but I left I went outside, so I left my drink like an idiot. Like, I just left it on, like, the waitress stand.
That's what I do, and it's the worst idea ever. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, it's a horrible idea. And so I came back in, I was just like, whatever. And, like, that was a night I just, like, don't remember any. Like, I just, like, woke up, and I was like,
Is that
when
the
did I
gilf
leave?
night or no?
That was maybe one. It might have been that night, but there's only 2 days ever. It was that night, and I forget what the other one was, but there's only been 2 nights where I don't remember leaving DTA, and that was 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Leaving your drink, like, on the stand to go outside is the worst idea.
Yeah. Well, what they'll do is, like, especially as a girl, like I could never go there alone. Like that'd be terrifying. But like they'll like if you're like at the bar, your drink will be here, and some guy will come up on this side of you and like talk to you. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, baby, what's going on?" And you're like, "Oh, oh my gosh," or "No, ew."
Oh my god.
Yeah, you don't know, whatever you're feeling at the moment. But they'll sit there and start talking to you, so you'll be like, "Oh yeah, like I go to Cambridge. I'm a Capricorn," and then his friend will walk like past you guys and sit on the other side. Not sit. He won't even sit down. He'll just come over, stand like he's getting a drink, put something in your drink, and then leave. And then that's how they get you.
I mean, I've witnessed it, but I can't say like fully that I've been drugged, but like I can assume.
Potentially.
Yeah.
How about Joe? Last Saturday? That guy.
Why did I know you were going to ask that?
Oh,
were you there when it happened?
I was not outside, but I was there when he came back in.
He was sitting at the bar talking to this girl, and this
I didn't
guy,
see this part. Yeah.
I'm not going to say that like he didn't start anything because he can. Sorry, Joe. He can start stuff.
Joe,
like, and
on.
this guy walked up to him just randomly, which, I mean, you can say randomly, but like, we all know.
It was pretty random.
I mean, it was random, but like past tense, we don't know. But this guy walked up to him and just like punched him in the face, knocked him completely out.
Punched him in the chin, mind you.
Yeah.
And he's on the ground, his shoes off, everything. I was like, oh.
And he falls down, and then he stands up, and everyone's like, "Joe, do not fight him inside. Do not fight him inside. Like, don't." So then they all go outside, and then you can tell this part.
Okay, well, mind you, before that.
Wait, can I go pee?
Yeah.
Joe is not trying to fight this guy.
Yes,
He's
you can.
standing.
May I?
Sorry. He's standing facing like the bartenders. So he's standing there. After he got punched in the face, he's just standing there and he's like not saying a thing. He's rubbing his fucking jaw. He's like out. And then the bouncers are like trying to break up this fight because obviously everyone starts fighting after one person gets punched. And they turn around and they're like, "Joe, he's walking out the door." So they encourage it. So then Joe goes running down the fucking hill, almost falls on his face just running. And then he's like, he squares up like this. And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be terrible. So that guy just starts fucking beating the shit out of Joe. Like, I mean, he had blood running down his face. He was beating his face off the concrete. It was bad. And a few of Joe's friends are standing beside me, so I was like, "Are you not gonna help him, or like you're just gonna stand here? Like, what the fuck?" And they were like, "It's not about to be 2-on-1." And I was like, "Just pull him off of him, like what?" And the bouncers are standing right behind me too, just not doing a thing. So I was like, he could literally die. He's getting his fucking face beat off the concrete, but no one cared. So that guy finally stood up. So I was like, I'm getting this dude's license plate number. I don't give a fuck. He got in his car, and then him and his friends drove off. So I was like, I'm not going to do it. That's fucked up. Like, get somebody a DUI. I was like, whatever, it happened. So then Jordan Jones, he's, like, talking to the cops, and he's like, yeah, it was Joe Carpenter, but he got punched first in the bar. And then he was like, but Shaylin got their license plate number. And I was like, great. So I was like, fuck. So I was like, yeah, I did. So I gave it to him. And then nothing happened to them because I checked the Guernsey County inmate list the next day. So they were cool. But, yeah, Joe got the shit beat out of him, but he's like starts stuff sometimes. I
saw that. I was like sitting in a booth on the other side, and so I was like, "Oh yeah, Joe got punched." I'm like, "Damn."
And you didn't see the rest of him come out at all?
Well, I saw him come back. I didn't see anybody go out, but I saw him come back in with Adine.
Did you see the goose egg on his fucking head? It was huge.
Yeah, he's like, I just fucking won out there. I'm like, I don't know.
Are you saying he won?
He was hammered. Don't get me wrong. That guy he was hammered.
I think I'm
but he was like, I beat some ass. I had no idea. I was like, hell yeah. Like I thought, like you're fucking bleeding, but
he got some ass beaten. That's what.
But I was like sick. I didn't know what happened. I was like,
this is why I don't get drunk.
This is the first night Ethan went to DTA, and I was like, Ethan, you picked the best night to go. I'm like, everything happened. I'm like, everything that DTA can be.
It was. Yeah, it was a good night. There were so many people there too.
I know. It was like literally. It felt like the Roaring 20s or whatever you want to call it. Like it just felt like a new version of like everyone at the bar. Like you're just like, oh fuck, everyone I know's here. Like, yeah.
It was a fun night, but yeah, I'm on Joe's side of that just because like what the fuck.
Well, we still have to have him on here because he beat my ass in Palm at the. We got second to Joe in Austin at the Palm tournament. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Dean.
Yeah, they got us. They got us.
You guys ever got in a fight before?
I mean, we fight each other, but like
no, we've never been like no. I'm not. I don't like to fight. Like if anybody ever even put their hands on me, which they have, I'm just like what the fuck? Like, no, I'm cool. I'm not about it.
Like, I saw your guys' last pod about you guys talking about you guys been in facilities, like, during school. No.
I mean, I love watching fights.
Cambridge
honestly.
wasn't really like that. There was, like, maybe 3, like, fights.
Like, I would show up to school at, like, fucking 6 a.m. ready to see a fight. Like, I'd be sitting in the bleachers, like, let's go. But I've never gotten in one. They're fun to watch, but no.
I've never.
I would get beat up, like, simply. I really would.
Me too, honestly.
I can't take a punch, and nor can I hit, so.
Johnny was telling me this story. He said when they were like our age or like 21, I don't know. He said they were up like on this side of Cambridge, up on the hill, and they were like they knew 2 guys that were like lived on the same street that they were just hanging out on like for a party, and they said they messaged each other, like both of them were like, "Hey, this guy said he's gonna beat your ass," and then they messaged the other guy and said, "Hey, this guy said he's gonna beat your ass," and they both come walking down the street and start fighting each other.
That's actually funny as fuck.
Like they
That's
just
funny.
did it because they knew both of them would be stupid enough to believe it and go and fight each
I
other.
mean, I love a good fight, but would I ever be on? Absolutely.
That's literally
not.
Joe in a situation. If you told Joe anyone was trying to fight him, he would literally go fight them no matter what.
They used to have fight nights. I didn't go to any of those. Didn't Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, I
fought
saw
Joe.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't he good?
He was good at boxing.
Like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because he's like long. You know?
Yeah, he beat me in
Joe?
boxing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He, County, bitch. And we were like,
Hell
okay. Like,
Yeah, he kept
Fuck.
saying he was from Noble County.
he's like, I'm in Noble County. We were like, okay. That's like, what the fuck?
I didn't know who. I didn't even see it. I didn't see what happened.
You were there, though, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just talked about how, like, Joe came back in and said he beat some ass.
Okay, I love Joe. I really do. Like,
No, I do too. Yeah, but
he didn't. He didn't whoop some ass that night, I will say.
I wasn't there. This is the first time I've
yeah.
heard this story.
I only saw.
Like,
told
you
me he
saw it.
won.
You had to have seen him after.
I did.
Then you know that he
He was
didn't
walking.
whoop some ass.
I mean, I was.
They
I
said
was
he
in-
might have broke that guy's leg.
Yeah, no, he really did. That guy was limping, but, like, break his leg to, like,
I don't know
looking
about
like
broke it just 'cause
Frankenstein.
he was
Like,
limping, but
No, like the
No,
guy,
he
the guy
couldn't
was
walk.
screaming. He was like, I
Like,
can't fucking walk.
Oh.
yeah, he was,
Well,
like,
maybe he
jumping.
did. Maybe. I mean,
Because he
there's.
said he's like, that kid's a scrapper. Because like Joe was like,
Yeah.
I mean, but Joe's huge, so like he was like fucking trying to throw him around, but I didn't see any of that.
I think I had a dream. You just reminded me. I think I had a dream like 2 days ago that I kicked someone in the nuts because they were trying to fight me.
That'd be me. That'd be me.
That
like
would
I'm
be
pretty
me, yeah.
sure someone's like square. I'm like, ugh.
Wait, can you tell us your craziest story at DTA?
My career, probably the one I don't remember. I don't know. I've had a lot. Like I haven't had any like insane things happen. Like there's been nights. Like there was one night when me and Ryan were there, and like we were fucked up, and one of the old ladies, of course, all
Gilf,
these old
what
ladies,
you're into.
she was like, we're going to some party, something. And I was like, ugh. And then Ryan was like, yeah. So we get in this car with this girl. She is fucked. Like, I was like, oh, this is bad. Like, this is really bad. Like, I was like seatbelt on, like back seat. And we lived, but that was like the scariest, I think. It was just like, because it was bad. Like, it was really bad. Other than that, just like waking up. Oh, I got a really good one. I guess this can come out. I'm not going to give any names.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay. How do I don't know if I've told this one on here or not. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Well, so I've probably told you this before, but I don't know if the viewers know. So one night.
You holding that knife?
Yeah, literally,
One
it's a little
night.
bit intimidating.
Yeah. We were upstairs. It was Saturday, so it's bumping. You know, DJ's going, having a good time. Don't laugh at that.
Mike.
I love Mike.
Isn't it DJ something else?
It's DJ Mike.
Oh, I don't-
There's two mics. There's a black
Mike
mic
Perkins.
and a white mic.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. Okay.
White
yeah.
mic's on Saturdays usually. No, Fridays.
Fridays.
White Mike's on Fridays.
Yeah.
Black
Okay.
Mike's on Saturdays.
Yes.
Go on.
Yeah. So party going, like whatever. Like this is like when I was like prime, like fucking party animal, like blonde ass fucking hair, like disgusting. Yeah.
I
We all
fucking hated
dread.
that hair so much.
Yeah. And we're like all hanging out up here, and some of these Mississippi boys. It might have been
It might have been Dylan.
Black or white?
black.
Nope. Then there might be other ones that we know.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Well, anyway, one of these dudes. So this girl and whatever. This girl is like this is the end of the night. Like they're closing the place down, and she's walking around like, "Hey, you gonna make out?" And I'm hammered, so I'm like, "Yeah, why not?"
I'm surprised you ain't caught some shit yet. Like, for real.
Honestly, You're right.
I thought you were getting ready to say like
Actually, I have the clap.
I was like, you know what? Actually, matter of fact.
No, I'm amazed too. I'm amazed I haven't had a child, honestly. Like, I've gotten lucky. But that night, I'm like this girl, and in my head, I was like, this is a great idea. And then she's walking around asking everyone, and I'm like, oh, this is a horrible idea.
After you already did it or
And
before?
after I did it.
Oh.
And so, like, me and this guy bonded over it, like, because it was the Mississippi.
You were both heartbroken?
No, I wasn't
definitely
heartbroken.
one of
Like,
them
I just
that we
didn't
know
care.
that.
It was funny because I'm standing there, like, we were, like, hanging out at that point, and she walks up to this guy's like, you're cute, you want to make out? He kind of looks at me. He's like, are you, like, with her? And I'm like, no, dude. Like, do whatever you want. And he's like, all right. He fucking makes out with her. And then she goes, like, the bathroom. That's when they called, like, all right, get the fuck out of here time.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you guys good? I'm like, yeah, we're just waiting. Like, these girls, they're, like, in the bathroom. So for some reason, I'm like, hey, like, we're going to go back down to the office. Like, you want to come hang out? And he's like, yeah. We get down here. It's me, this guy that I've never met, this girl that I kind of knew, but, like,
Didn't know.
I did, but we've only hung out. We hung out like once before, and then who else? My buddy that was just here. He was hanging out because he had to go to work at 11, so he was just sober chilling.
Oh, great.
He brings one of his buddies, the Mississippi guy, that we didn't even see at the bar. This two girls that were with us and one of their girlfriends. So there's like 7 people down here, and then this drug dealer guy shows up, and I was like, how the fuck did he
Do
get...
Braxton and CJ ring a bell?
Maybe.
Is that their name?
But,
Oh my god.
but,
Are you talking about CJ McCall?
no.
I was
These are
gonna say, I
two
was
guys
like,
from
I
Mississippi.
fucking love him.
CJ
You
McCall's
love
cool.
CJ?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
like
love
CJ.
CJ.
I've always been cool with him.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
He seems all right, but, anyway, we're going to keep this. This is a good story.
If you say long story short, you are fucking
It's
lying.
a story. It's a long ass story, but it's worth it because
I
this is
texted
my
back
crazy.
8
Long story
people.
long.
This is my crazy DTA story.
Yeah, we have to.
No,
do it.
yeah. I'm
And
intrigued,
so
honestly.
everyone gets here. I'm like, all right, like whatever. This drug dealer guy shows up. Like he's like, I'm from New York. I'm like, I don't know about that, but
He meant Newark.
yeah. But he had like a grill, and he was trying to like hit on one of the girls that we brought back, and she was like, I don't like this guy.
Oh, you told me about
She's
this.
like, I don't know how to like get rid of him. And so we're all sitting around. He's like sitting on her basically, like they're like, and I'm like just around. Like I'm an observer if you haven't noticed. Like I'll be around. Like if there's girls around, whatever. I'm not there to like be with one necessarily.
He likes to watch.
I like to see what. Yeah, I'm a watcher.
Scope out.
But I was like, all right, like what? Like let's see where this like leads. And so Dalton gets all right.
Don't say out name.
He's the sober guy. He's going to work. He's pissed. Like he is not having a good time because I was like over exaggerating everything. Like, dude, don't let this guy in. Like the drug dealer guy. He's like, what do you want me to do? Because like I had to run some girl back up to her car. I was like, it doesn't really matter. Like it's fine. And so he lets him in, and this girl's like, I don't want this guy here. And I'm like, okay, like I'll figure it out. And me being non-confrontational, I'm like, there's got to be a way, like where I don't have to say anything. And so the other girl that I made out with earlier, she went outside.
The fact that she's here and you knew she was making out for everyone
I
from the
know.
bar is kind of sick.
Isn't that disgusting? Yeah, this was my lowest. This was
This is your
this was
lowest point.
this is the point I woke up in the morning. I was like, yeah.
We'll preface
like,
it's your lowest point.
I'm like
That's
rock
fine.
bottom. All right, sick.
We've had lower. It's okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
But so I was like, all right, how are we gonna do this? And I was like, okay, you two, the makeout girl and the girl.
Make out, girl.
I was like, you two go to the bathroom, like, and just stay in there. Because at this point, it kind of died down. CJ and the dude left, whoever the other guys, they left. He's like just chilling out here. And they're in the bathroom, and I'm sitting out here. I'm like, dude, I don't think we're getting any tonight. He's like, oh, man, why? And I'm like, they're lesbian. They're making out. I was like, they're fucking each other in the bathroom right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I said, he's like, no way. He's like, no, they're not. I said, yeah, like, they're not even going to want to do anything when they get done in there. He's like, shit. And I'm like, I don't know. And so he kind of sat around for a little longer, and I was
my
like,
face. I can't help myself.
yeah.
What
And
the
so I
fuck?
messaged him like,
Like-
just stay in there. He's getting really tired. He like starts to like slump over. I'm like, dude, I said, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm like, this is my fucking spot. Like, where am I gonna go? And he believed me. He's like, all right. I was like, if you want, like, we could both go. He's like, okay, yeah. He's like, we're not getting nothing. So we both get in our cars. I watch him leave. I pull out and then just turn around and pull right back in. And I come back in, and I was.
It's the eyebrow.
I knew where this was going.
And I come back. I said, we're good. And they said, really? We just wanted to fuck you. And I'm like,
Way to seize the moment. Oh
All
my
right.
God.
all right.
Call my DM, bud.
So I said, all right, this is my one time. Like, this probably ain't gonna happen again. And I took advantage of the moment.
I'm fucking
But
literally
what
lost
like
words.
what an
Literally.
awesome story. That's
That
my
was
crazy DTA story.
Great thinking.
That's a game plan.
Because otherwise, I would have had to figure. Like, I would have been like, "Dude, get the fuck out!" You know, it would have been stupid. I'm like, "Dude, they're fucking each other." Like, what are you gonna do? He's like, "Fuck, you're right." And so he fucking.
And we're on
left.
the sacred ground.
Yeah, literally.
Well,
Yeah.
it was yeah, it was over there.
Okay, we were.
I had 2 couches
Over there.
I
before.
mean, we were.
We had to burn those couches.
Damn,
No, actually, I
that
sold
was
those.
quick thinking. Honestly, I'm proud.
I'm
That's not a low moment. That's like a fucking
Yeah, it's a
high.
high.
They were. I don't have anybody I
First
regret.
threesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
only really. But,
Only really.
But I will like I've never woke up and been like, ugh, you know, like haven't had that moment yet. Other than being like sick from being like hungover. But
Right, but you haven't had the moment where like I was with this person.
yeah, like there's never been one of those yet. And
Maybe
I've
you
had
don't
those.
remember.
I've slowed down a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't want people to be out there like this guy's a fucking hoe. Like I don't fuck a lot of people anymore. Like I've slowed down a lot. But this summer, that was my
You're going in.
that was my
Peak.
crazy. That
Everyone
was my
has
peak
those
low.
moments though. Like you're like, I never had my horse stage. Let me do it. And then you kind of try, and it's like not for me.
Yeah, I was like, this is
Trevor, what about
cool.
you? You're being quiet.
Yeah, let's hear your crazy stories. Even if it's not DTA. Who
Dude,
cares?
I don't have too many crazy stories
He's
at
back.
DTA because I don't like going to bars very much.
Yeah, but you're like a personal trainer. I feel like girls are like my personal trainer.
Yeah.
This. you know?
No.
No?
Trevor, you got a new client.
I do have a new client. She's
you?
from DTA. But like
GTA special.
The way it all ties back in.
craziest story was probably like my 21st. I went up there. It was like a fucking Tuesday night. So like no one's there. Like I could hear the people talking across like the bar.
Yeah, so no one's
And yeah, so like it was not like bumping,
Right.
you know. Well, they knew it was my birthday, and so they kept buying me shots, and then so did my buddy that was there with me. And so like I'm just getting fucking trashed. Well, I fall asleep at the bar. I wake up to the guy that was across the bar and my buddy carrying me out by like hands and legs to set me back in his car to like take me back home, because he was like, dude, you fell asleep, and I was like, hell yeah. Like,
yeah.
I was happy about it, and I was like, let's fucking go back. And he goes, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, dude. It's like I look, and it was probably like 10 o'clock.
Damn, you were out.
Like
What's
we
your
drank the
21st?
entire day.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I think I started drinking at 6:30 in the morning, and then I just didn't stop. Like just consistently kept drinking. Well, we went back in, and then some woman walked up to me and said something to me. I really didn't remember like what she said, but gave me like one of those ticket things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you call them. Gave me one of those, and I like stuck it in my pocket, forgot all about it. Well, a few weeks goes by, and I had washed these jeans and like worn them like a couple other times.
You have some money.
Reach,
Let's keep going.
reach in my pocket, and I feel that thing. I was like, what the fuck? And I look at it, and there's a number on there, and then there's a name, and I was like, who the fuck is this? So I just set it on my nightstand. Forget all about it anymore, because I was like, I don't know who the fuck this person is. Go back in. And this is probably like 6 months had passed by now. Go in there the one night, and I see this one woman that's eyeing me, and I don't know who the fuck she is. Like, she didn't look good. But like I have no idea who this person is, but like straight up stink eye, like the entire time. I'm like, who the fuck is that? So I'm sitting there minding my own. Different girl walks over and was like, "You're an asshole." I said, what did I do? Like,
You
I
were
wasn't.
so confused.
Yeah, I was like, what? Is this your seat or something? Like, what the what? And she's like, you never called my friend. I'm like, who's your friend? And she said whatever name it was. Like, I don't even remember what name it was. But she said the girl's name, and I was like, did she give me a number on one of those fucking ticket things? She's like, yeah.
Was it a winner?
No.
Then it was bad
Then it
vibes
was
all
bad
around.
vibes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck
Bitch,
that. I'm
give me
not
at least a
calling
You
winner.
told her either.
You gotta give me a 500 winner and I'll fucking call you back.
But,
That's the only way.
So I walk over to the woman, and I was like, hey, I'm sorry. I was like, I really don't remember that. But I was like, you know, I had no idea who even gave me that. I said, I'm not going to call a number I don't know. And she was like, it's fine. She was like, so does that mean like you're going to buy me a drink? And I was like, oh, no. I said, I was just coming over to say,
I'm just saying I'm sorry.
yeah, I was like, I was just coming over to say sorry because I was like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. And she was like, well, you seemed like you were all into it that one night. And I was like, miss, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't remember that night at all.
My 21st lady? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I was probably into it.
Well, they got a picture with me holding the bottle of Woodford Reserve because we drank the entire bottle, me and that guy that kept buying me shots.
Yeah. Damn.
So, like, they had a picture of me holding it and said, like, happy 21st. I was sitting there thinking, like, bitch, I drank, like, well
Yeah,
over
you
a bottle of
should've
whiskey
known.
and,
Yeah,
like,
like,
a lot
what-
of beers.
On my
throughout the day.
21st, you should have known.
Honestly, I'm so impressed by people who can remember, like, oh, I gave that guy my number. Because I promise you, if I give a guy my number at DTA and I see
don't
him the
remember.
next weekend, I'm not going to remember who the fuck that is. And he might come up to me and be like, you gave me your number. I'll be like, who the fuck
Yeah,
are
like,
you?
wait, what's your name again?
I will say that
So you're memorable. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
Yeah,
I will
like,
say that-
why'd you block me?
the
Oh,
creepiest one
fucking
I've had,
old women.
though, was when
Don't even-
I was there and I was
We're
playing
getting into
I'll
pool.
keep going.
And, like, I was decently drunk at this point in time, but, like, I'm playing pool and I'm, like, bent over doing a shot and I feel someone grab my ass and I was like, the fuck? And, like, you know, I'm not, like, cool with people grabbing my ass, so, like, I kind of jumped. And I look back and it is a old woman. And I was like,
Here we
what the
go.
fuck? Like,
Old women will grab your ass.
dude, scared the piss out
They
of me.
will.
Like,
Yeah, I'm sure you know.
Yeah, Caleb, you of all
Dang it.
people know it all.
the worst part was she goes, I don't know who you are. And I was like, I don't know who you are. And she was like,
Have you seen that Spider-Man meme where they're both looking at each other? Like,
yeah. I'm like, who are you? Yeah.
hilarious.
She like put her hand on my chest, which weirded me out even worse. Like, don't touch me anymore, especially if you don't know who I am. And she was like, I'm so sorry, honey. And I was like, all right. And like kind of like pulled her hand off and I was like, okay. And so I just kind of like stare at her like, okay, you can go.
Was
like,
she cute?
She was an old woman.
She's old.
I mean, but like, there's
There can
cute
be
old people.
old, cute women.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I
know.
There are.
There's
some.
cute old men.
In
like,
my
you're
opinion,
cute,
no,
like-
she was not cute.
Okay.
But it was
Please,
fucking
because I don't
creepy.
even know this answer, so I want to know why Brooke blocked Caleb. Why did
Yeah.
you do that?
Yeah, what
You
happened?
guys are putting me on the hot seat.
Hey.
Anyways, no, I did not block you for flirting with that gilf. Let me clarify.
Your
I
Honor.
blocked you because we were friends, like, before that. Like, we really were.
Yeah.
I feel like you're being sarcastic, but okay. Anyways, like,
I'm
you,
not.
like, we met at
I'm just
DTA.
joking.
Like, I knew of you and you knew of me. But, like, we met at DTA.
Yeah. Then we just hit it off.
I mean, fair enough.
I was there. He told me to shut the fuck up.
Did I-
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
first red flag. You told my best friend, you told her to shut the fuck up when we were talking, and I was like, oh, okay.
Did I do that?
Yes,
Holy
you
shit.
told
Yeah,
Chae
you
to
did.
shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
so you guys were talking.
See, I don't remember.
You guys were all lovey-dovey at the bar, so I went to go
Okay.
tell Brooke something, and you looked at me dead in my face, and you were like, shut the fuck up.
No, I
And I was
didn't.
like,
Wow.
so then,
And
I had
then-
to give you a second chance.
And then after that, you were being just like rude all night. You were like just being rude all night. So then I was like, like we had a snap streak at the time.
Right.
I'm like really serious about snap streaks, low key. Like if we have a snap streak, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna snap you streaks. But we had a snap streak, and I knew you were gonna snap me the next day, our snap streak, and I was like, you know what?
I did.
He was being rude. He told my friend, fuck you, like, stop talking. And you were making out with that gilf. So I was like, you know what? He's going to snap me tomorrow. I was like, no, he's not. So that's why I blocked you. And you thought I blocked you because.
I didn't know.
You were
Okay, so,
making.
but the fact that you know she blocked you. what
Yeah,
was-
you knew
what
I
was going
blocked
through your
you.
head?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
knew
was
I blocked
pissed. I
you,
was like,
but
what
you
the
thought you thought I blocked you because you were making out with that old woman. That's not
That was
why.
what I heard. That's what Mason said.
Mason probably, did he add you on Snap?
No, I saw him at the bar the next day.
Every time Brooke like talks to a guy or like she like literally could just be like, he sat beside her, he'll be like, I'll get him before you. And we're like, okay.
They're aggressive.
Yeah.
They're an aggressive bunch.
But
I'll tell you.
I'm just clarifying that it was not because you're making out with the girl. I could have cared less. You were just being rude that night. So that's why I blocked
that's
you.
fair.
Fair enough.
Tomatoes.
So I got a question about the
And now
blocking.
look at us.
I'm
we're cool
nervous. You know I'm intimidated by you, but okay.
I don't know why you're
Go
intimidated
ahead.
by me, seriously. Why'd you block me?
I blocked you?
I'm just joking.
I didn't
What if he
block
did?
you. I was gonna say,
like,
what?
damn.
Just out here.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
She
I didn't
really
block
does
you.
block
No, you
everybody.
didn't
She
block
gets mad off like since like.
I don't get mad. I just like, in my head, like, I don't know. I just like don't want you in my life. So I'm like, you know what? If I just block you, you're just not in my life. Not saying I don't want you in my life or you in my life. I'm just saying I just do that.
That's advice.
In the
Britt needs
moment.
to
I
take.
honestly have never once.
If I don't
blocked
block
somebody
you, I
for
will
something
respond.
like that.
I'm so naive. Like, I really am so naive. Like, if you, like, I don't know, you could do me so wrong and be like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, he's so sorry, Chae. It's like, no,
Yeah,
it's
and I'm
not,
like,
that's not okay.
He's so sorry.
Literally,
And I'm like,
the
you know
No,
what?
he's
Fuck
not.
you. So if I
never
block
that
you,
sorry.
if I block you, you're blocked, and that's simple as that. You can't tell me
we're
sorry.
opposites in that instance. I literally just like, you could text me, I just won't reply ever. And Brooke's like,
If you text me, I'm responding.
it's
Like, seriously.
You don't want to tell our audience that.
If I don't
Like, what's her
respond,
Snapchat?
Brooke, no, I'm kidding. If I don't respond, it's a serious problem.
Yeah, it is.
I just block people I don't want to talk to because if I don't block you, I will respond. I don't know. It's weird.
That's fair.
Oh no, I just straight up tell
It's fucked
people, I'm
up in
like,
the
hey,
head.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
I
See,
don't
I'm right in
block
between you two.
people.
Like, I'm like not gonna
I
reply to
can't
you,
do
but
that.
I can't tell you because I don't like to like be like confrontational at all. So I'm like, I'm just not gonna reply.
I
and
can't
then I'll
leave
just be
somebody
fine.
on red.
And then every time I see somebody I reply to, they're like, why didn't you reply to me? I'm like,
Yeah, see, I can't do that. I can't do confrontation. I can't leave you on red. I will not do that. I will block you, and then you won't be able to snap me. I won't be able to leave you on red. And it's
until they
just
see
like,
you in their own podcast and they ask you about it.
you're not
Yeah.
blocked now, though, so it's like,
Yeah, right.
fair enough.
Yeah, that was the one rule I had. I was like, you can come on the podcast.
But you have to unblock me.
You gotta unblock me
I
on
unblocked
Snapchat.
you Saturday, though.
Yeah.
No, wait, you weren't blocked on Saturday.
I don't know what it was.
I
was unfriended.
I unfriended you.
I was unfriended. That hurts.
Unfriended.
What's worse, block or unfriend?
Block.
block.
Is
I
it?
think
Alright.
unfriend.
No, yeah, unfriend. 'Cause you can,
Unfriend, you can still see their
Yeah.
shit and you
Yeah.
can still be like, oh, what's going on? And then like, yep, it's
No,
unfriend
I'd
for
rather
sure.
be blocked. Like, I'm either in your life
You
or
would
I'm
rather
not.
be blocked for sure, but unfriended is like,
Wow.
okay, yeah, it's like, I don't know, that's just more to the heart. Like, you unfriended me, like, you,
Good, that's the point. Like, I want to get to the heart. I don't want to just be like, oh, that bitch unfriended
okay,
me.
then unfriend. No, that's unfriend.
No, like, I want to.
like if you're
She blocked
blocking, if
me, I
you're
can't
blocking
come
me,
into
it's just kind
contact
of
with
like either like it's just dead, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But if you unfriend me, I know that you're still thinking about it, and you're kind of like,
I'm on the verge.
So then it like just puts more thoughts in my head. Like, well, if you're still thinking about it, then what should I be thinking?
you know how like you can set up the profiles to where they have to request to follow you on like Instagram.
Like,
Yeah.
private or not
So
private.
those ones, like that's what used to make me laugh. Like the hardest was when somebody would follow me, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, cool. Like I'm cool with them. Follow them, but then I would see like a couple days later they had to request to follow me again. I'm like, this bitch unfollowed me. Like whoever it would be. Like I would
thought
say
you were
bitch
gonna
about
say,
anybody.
Like, you didn't like how people had their shit on private. And I was
No. Like that didn't bother me at all. But like when I would see that they had requested me again, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, didn't you just follow me?
Yeah,
that
you
could
follow
sound-
me.
I have the
unfollow you.
craziest story for my stuff being on private because I've never done this, but I had to because I'm gonna see if I can find him. This guy, he literally, okay, yeah, here he is, 6 days ago, last time. Okay, so I was a senior in high school and he snapped me and he was like, I'll send you $500 for like pictures. And I was
Wait, did he go to a different school?
I know who you're talking about.
Okay,
It's
too.
not,
if you're
it's
talking
not
that guy.
It's not him,
Okay.
no.
That's
no,
what I was
but
thinking.
listen, this guy. So I ended up finding out 4 years later, that he went to a school around here. But first of all, okay, so he adds me on Snapchat, and I add him back, whatever, because I used to add everybody. I was so open about it, didn't know the shit went on. I was a senior in high school, so innocent. And he was like, "I'll send you $500 for pictures," and I was like, "I don't
mean
want
like-
to do that." Yeah.
Just any picture, though.
I thought
like,
you were meaning like feed
wait,
or
bro.
some weird shit like that. Okay.
So I was like, no, like I just didn't reply to him, whatever. So then he ended up adding one of my coworkers, which at this point I didn't put two and two together. What a fucking idiot. So I was like, she was like, he added me too and asked me blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, like whatever. So I ended up like I was like, whatever, fuck it, I'll get pictures offline and I'll send them to you.
That's what I was
So
gonna
that's
suggest.
what I did, and he sent me $500, and I was like, bet this is easy as fuck, so I'm gonna keep doing it. So I kept doing it for like a few months.
She started sending pictures of white girls and shit.
And I was like, fuck it, I know I have. I sent pictures because one of my friends was like willing to like send him pictures because he was like, send it on the real camera, blah blah, because he finally caught on, and she was willing to do it. So I just put a black and white filter on it, and he would fucking never knew. So he was sending me so much money, but finally I was like, honestly, this is kind of like scary. What if he like finds me one day, like he gets upset, like it's never gonna go just as far as pictures ever. So I was like, I'm cool on that, whatever. So I unadd this guy, and then he adds me back. I unadd him, adds me back. I unadd him. I mean, this went on for like fucking 20 times. He made new Snapchats, everything, and I was like, fuck this. So then finally I added him back, and I was like, listen, I'm kind of terrified of you. Like, I don't know what you want, whatever. And then so I blocked him again. He sent me $3,000 on PayPal to talk to me. He was like, hey, I just want you to reply. So I was like,
Does he need like pictures from like, semi out of shape white
It
guys?
didn't even have to be like, it could be like bathing suit, bra, like.
so this shit
I'll
took
put
me-
a bathing suit on. I'll put them
Dead
trunks
ass,
on.
dead ass.
I'll put them trunks
It was
on and a
so
coconut
crazy.
bra.
So I
You
was like,
watch.
so I was like, obviously, like, so guys will get pictures from girls, whatever. Like, there's OnlyFans. You can go on OnlyFans. You can go on Pornhub. Like, you're like, so this guy has an obsession with me. So I was like, fuck, this is weird.
That's still a lot of money.
I would have been like, fair
He
enough.
told me he was from Indiana, so I was like, oh, how did you find me? Like, I was so confused. He was like, to be honest with you, this was 4 years after I had already like.
This was like last year.
This is like last year. He tells me, he's like, you worked at Rite Aid, and I came in one day and I saw you and I saw your name tag and I added you on Snapchat, and he said, and I never came back in once because I was too nervous to go around you. I went to Tri-Valley. And he was like, and the only reason I added your coworker was because she was on your quick ad, and I thought I'd be able to get to you through her. So I was like,
That's some you shit.
fuck no. I was like, get out of my phone. So still to this day, you can see deleted chat, deleted chat, deleted chat, deleted chat. What's up in a picture? And he still hits me up to this
That's
day, and I haven't replied to
cringe,
any of
bro.
them.
That's terrifying. Actually.
Terrifying.
I mean, it's terrifying, but $3,000 is $3,000.
That is $3,000.
Like, eh.
As long as you don't die. Like if he
Like,
doesn't.
fair enough.
Hey, follow the podcast.
Subscribe.
You could start sending us some fucking money,
If
bud.
you
Like,
want
hey,
merch, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll wear merch. I'll wear OTR merch.
We
I just
got
feel like
new
that
swim
shit doesn't happen.
trunks.
Like, there's guys that like try to scam you, be like, "Give me your cash app," they'll get into it or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, he just was sending.
He was
me
the
money.
real
That's
deal.
insane.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Where's girls that do that?
We don't exist. We're not dumb
They don't
as
have.
fuck.
Yeah, literally.
We're not stupid. Like, what the fuck do I need to see a pair of titties for fucking $3,000?
$3,000 when you can Google it. Like,
You're just you have to be the weirdest motherfucker.
That's rough. You gotta have some money though. Like
I mean, you gotta have money, but you gotta have like
He
absolutely
actually,
no intelligence at all.
I missed out a part of the story, which is kind of crazy. What? I was like, I need a new phone because I had just broken my phone, and I was like just talking to him, and I was like, honestly, I was just working at Nurture. I was a full-time college student. I was like, you know what? I fucking have no money. I'm just gonna hit him up finally. So I did, and I was like, I need a new phone, and he was like, well, how much do you need for it? I was like $300. He was like,
300.
okay.
I would have been like $2,000.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll send it to you if I can't even remember what like the whole deal was. I don't know. It was something
remember
stupid.
either.
I think it was like a picture of my face with something like with body parts in it. And I was like, okay. So I told him okay, but I literally went on fucking Photoshop and I was like photoshopping my face onto like some other girl's like fucking chest. And I was like,
Oh, white girl.
because he would screenshot them too. So I was like, fuck no, like you're not getting me, bro. Like the hell no. So I literally went on photoshopped my face on some other girl's chest and sent it to him. Sent me $300 for a new phone, not minutes.
There's like deep fakes now. You could have made a lot of money.
Oh yeah, deepfake.
You can make money off, like, honestly, if you're a girl, you can make money off anything.
yeah.
yeah.
Like, really.
Yeah.
This one guy, he sent me, how much did he send me for my throat?
Oh yeah, he sent you 15.
What the
But listen, we were just on this
the
like
inside of my mouth.
it was like an app like Omegle, and we were just scrolling through, and this guy was like, "Let me see the inside of your throat," and we were like,
I was like,
"What?"
"Are you sure? Like, I have tonsillitis. Like, are you really sure?" He was like, "Just send me a video of you eating something." I literally full-fledged camera in my mouth, and he sent me money for it.
Yeah.
The inside of my mouth. My
What?
mouth's fucking disgusting.
Why have I never why does that cross people's mind? Like, I've never in my right
It's
mind
their
thought.
fetish.
You
Like,
know-
okay, I get like tits
I mean,
and
everybody
ass.
has like a fetish.
Like tits
but, like,
and ass, like maybe like okay, like I can see where you're coming from, but the inside of my mouth or my fucking toes, you're
At the same
weird.
time,
I
I
am
don't
so
because
glad,
like
like,
I'm
the
a
thing I'm attracted to
I'm
is
a
just
fucking
normal.
below average girl from Cambridge, Ohio. What do you want? Like, why are you sending me money for like any
Yeah.
pictures of anything? I'm so
Like there's OnlyFans.
like
that
Riley
you can
Reid is on there just giving it to you. You can
It's
go-
free.
Yeah.
free.
Like,
Yeah.
It's either free or you can subscribe to like an OnlyFans for like $30 a month. But you want to send me $100 for my mouth? I'll send you
I don't know
two
if I
and
should ask
food.
for your opinion on here because if people see it, then I'll be fucking pissed. But I've always thought about starting an OnlyFans and then being like posting the link and like making people subscribe and then be like, gotcha.
it's just a picture of you holding your bitches.
There was a girl that did that actually. She was
You
like,
can make a quick buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, she was
It'd be a
making
one-time
like
thing, but it'd be
shitloads. I can't remember. It was somebody that was famous. I don't remember who it was.
Tana
Like,
Mojo?
Probably.
I don't know.
I love her. I've talked about her like 3 times already. I love,
her too.
Whoever the girl was, I can't remember. Like I said, I don't remember who
Or
it
Bad
was.
Baby, probably.
But she kept saying like, at this like whenever this date happens, like this is when the explicit content's gonna be out and whatnot. And,
She wants that blue flame, I think.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I do not. I do not want that.
Oh, yes,
But-
that hurt.
I absolutely do
people
not want
keep
that.
subscribing and subscribing, like making shitloads of money off of it, and then just like the time it was supposed to come out, it was just like a bikini photo or something.
Yeah.
that
Yes,
a
that was
lot
Bad
of people
Baby.
were pissed. Was it Bad Baby?
Yeah. So like it was the night of her 18th birthday,
Yeah,
and all
okay.
these guys were like subscribing to it, like an underage girl's OnlyFans, and so she was like getting their asses pretty much. Like, I mean, respect, but she posts more, and people probably still fucking subscribe to it. But it's sick. Like,
It's you
That is
can
the
do
biggest
like
fucking money pit. Like,
You can
I
do the
don't know
least.
if I'm just cheap or what, but I'm never gonna get on that fucking website.
it's stupid. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry, but
completely
most of the
dumb.
girls on there would fuck you after meeting you one night. So like, why do I need to buy your OnlyFans? I'll just go to DTA and have
Yeah.
Or like not even that, but why would you buy an OnlyFans of somebody that you're never gonna see in person? Like you're
I think-
seeing her on a screen. Like what's the point? I
Kinda
honestly don't get
I
it.
think-
She's hot. I do admit, like to myself, like she's a hot girl. But I just could not put myself in the mindset to buy.
But
her
to
own.
see like boobs and an ass on a screen, like that cannot turn you on.
well, and you
it
can
really
already
cannot.
do that. Like there's anything you could ever want on Pornhub.
yeah,
Like,
literally.
for
anything.
free.
And like, okay, you can have like your specific like people, whatever. Like, oh my god, I think that she is so beautiful. But like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, who cares? Like, her.
You have to be
tits
mentally
would just-
unstable.
I know one of my friends that bought one from like a girl that's around here. Like he grew up around here, knows a girl from around here, bought hers, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, so like, was it good? Like what? Like
Should I subscribe or?
no. There was never that.
Was it
thought.
worth it?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to know. Is I was like, is it like, do you even feel like it's worth it? Like, are you still watching porn, or are you just on that? Like, what's the trade off here? And he was like, bro, it's the biggest fucking money pit. And I was like, why's that? And he goes, well, you got to pay like $20 to be a subscriber, so you can see like some of the pictures.
Right.
He goes, then you got to pay like an additional like $2 or $3 to see like this picture or that picture. And I'm
And
like,
they can send you personalized messages where it's like $150 for just this picture just to you,
Right.
but they'll be sending it to everybody. So like for the weirdos of the world, like they're like, oh my god, she just sent this to me, sweating in their fucking trousers, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this for $150. Like you're fucking so.
But
weird.
really, she sends it to everyone. It's like it's so pointless. To
when
me,
he
it really
told me
is.
how much money he had spent on this, because like I mind you, my truck payment is $300. Like it's
my car payment's
$319.
$210. So
So when he told me how much he spent, I was like, bro. I said,
Get me a
that's how
fucking
much
car."
it cost me for 1 month to pay for my truck. I said, you paid this on a female that you're never going to take on a date. And I said, and all you got to see was like a couple pictures of her naked. And I was like, you're retarded.
yeah, that's the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
I swear.
I don't like. I know people around here that have them. Like why? I mean, I get why, because people will buy it, but like,
Yeah,
why?
if you're a girl,
why would
I see
wanna
why.
buy
If
it?
you're a
Like,
girl, I
honestly,
see why you have an
I'm not
OnlyFans.
even gonna lie. I've contemplated actually doing it as well because it's just kind of like not fully.
Here's the thing: you can do an OnlyFans and just be in a bikini.
Yeah, that's my thing. So
And
like,
people will still buy
I've
it.
had a
and
friend.
stay
I have a
subscribed
friend
to it.
right now
Yeah,
that
and, like-
did OnlyFans and made $2,000. Like
Yeah.
that is worth it. Like that's more than I make at my full-time job.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
do what you want.
she
have
quit
to
her
do.
$20 an hour paying job to do that. Like you're making good money.
Right. And
Yeah.
if anyone is thinking about it out there, I've got cameras.
I'll take the pictures.
He's a professional
I am a
photographer.
social media genius.
Let's get him like 5% of whatever you're
5.
getting. 3.
Caleb,
We'll
that's
do
your
3.
new business venture, dude.
Yeah.
Like you could literally be out
OnlyFans
here.
CEO.
Yeah, I could be the CEO of Cambridge OnlyFans.
Oh, you might not
gosh.
want to see what you got. what you're about to see.
You'd be like, just fill out the application.
You have to subscribe to
Never
my
You have to
OnlyFans.
submit a couple pictures for me to approve first.
Yeah, I've got to approve and then make sure. No, I would do it to whoever wants me to. As long as we're making money, I don't care.
3%.
3? That's not
3?
even worth it.
As long as we're making money, I don't care.
I'm thinking like
3%.
15%.
What, dude?
They make money.
To
They
boost
make
them
money.
to like everything they could ever
15%.
want.
Yeah.
They make so much money. It's
High quality
which is,
cameras, the
it's
lighting.
Awesome, honestly, like okay, you're gonna go and have a nip slip at the city pool, whatever. So
And-
then
right.
if you do that, then fucking post your tits on OnlyFans and make money.
And then
Wait,
if
hold
it,
on. Who's having nip slips at the fucking pool?
Oh, I know. I had a friend
A
who
lot
did
of
that in high
people-
school, and they called her pepperoni for like ever.
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
No, but if you're making an Only, I just don't get it. If you're making an OnlyFans, I would do it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't make an OnlyFans.
You wouldn't because you haven't. But
Yeah,
We'll,
but like
we'll
if
do
you
shoots at
if you are
Salt
making
Fork.
OnlyFans,
we'll be out there
in the water.
but if you're going to the city pool in a bit like in a bikini, like why not just take a picture
Just
of yourself
post
and
it.
post it and make
Do you guys know who
$20
Summer
per
is?
person? Like
Summer Rae.
Yes.
Okay, so she refuses to do OnlyFans. And I'm like, which I don't know her personally, obviously, but she talks about it all the time openly. I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, you could make money off of what you post on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Ugh.
Like, I don't understand. She's like, she always says, like, I don't want the stigmatism that comes with OnlyFans. Like,
There
who
isn't really one
fuck-
anymore.
Yeah.
Like
there isn't one anymore. If
There
you're
used to be,
posting your
yeah.
bikini pics on Instagram, honestly, the only reason I'm judging you is because you're not
making money.
it on
Yeah, at this point,
OnlyFans.
like, you're just
Could
an
be.
idiot.
Like if
Yeah.
you're posting on Instagram, you might as well make an OnlyFans and make a quick dollar.
Especially if you're Summer Rae. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah, she is. So, like,
But-
what is wrong with her? I don't
You
know.
guys know this girl?
I do.
Yeah, we do.
She said she knows you guys.
Who is that?
You liked her picture?
Wait,
I'm
how
talking
do
to
you
her.
know her?
He's
How do
probably
you-
talking.
You're
I'm
talking to her?
Shut up.
I was
Yeah.
just talking to
I love
her
her.
roommate, kind of.
That's what they.
I don't know. That's him. I
Uh,
don't know.
No.
Shut up. I want to go into detail now. Come on.
That-
How'd you guys start talking?
Well, okay. Hold on, I gotta figure out how I can say this because I don't know if any of my track kids listen to this or not.
Who cares?
Oh, we're talking. We work at a daycare.
Listen, my daycare kids.
No, you
That's true,
can't.
yeah.
I
yeah,
told my
shouldn't.
daycare kids that I was coming on here and they begged for your YouTube and I was like, I'm not telling you.
No, God, no,
They
please,
were like,
no.
what is it?
They're
What is
like,
it?
tell me, Brooke, we want to learn more
Ugh.
about you. I was like,
Oh,
no.
no, you
Not
don't?
what we're telling. Oh my god.
Anyways, yes, I'm so excited now.
So, okay.
Just do what you can.
Yeah,
No.
so we met.
You already told a DTA story.
Yeah,
Wow.
but you got to understand the
can.
context. Like I can tell you after we're done, but
Okay.
Just
we just like started
met each
texting and
other.
whatnot, like just BSing around. And she originally told me she was talking to a friend from like back where she's from, and I was like, ah, shit. So like I just left it alone. I might have hit on her one time.
5 days later, you
Might
get
have.
that.
Yeah,
What
might
you
have.
doing, Snap? And you're like, hey.
No,
You love-
no, not Snap. Not Snap. I had her number. Asked for her number.
Oh.
Damn.
Gentleman.
A real man.
Yeah,
I-
literally.
I only asked for
I'm
Snapchat.
not asking for Snapchat. No, I'm asking for her phone number and that's it. But so I was texting her for a couple of days. Might hit on her once, and then
Kind of.
she tells me like I don't know, 2 days later or
Hey,
something.
baby.
She's like, "Hey, I'm not talking to that kid anymore," and I was like, "Okay." It's like that's great news to me, and she tells me like 2 nights ago. Yeah, I was never really talking to a guy. I just didn't know like if you were interested in me or not. So I just kind of said that to like kind of, I don't know, play it safe in case like you were just trying to be friends or what. And I was like, No, I had full intentions of trying to like hit on you, so I just had to figure out if you were dating somebody or not.
That is so weird because we're in a group chat with her where
Yeah,
we talk
we
about
are.
guys, and she hasn't fucking brought you up yet. But we only bring up listen.
No, wait, we
only
haven't
bring
talked
up
in
guys
a
who fuck
minute.
us over, so that's good. That's a good thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're just sick. Because
I
we didn't know.
am distraught.
No, no,
We haven't talked her over. We
yeah.
only talk
Was I
shit
in that
about men
group
in
chat?
it. Yeah, you are.
Brooke
We
brought
just
you
talk
up.
shit about guys.
She was
What the
like,
fuck
this one motherfucker I blocked.
So you're that's a good
flirting with a
thing.
gilf at the bar.
That's a good thing. You haven't done anything bad.
But yeah, I just like took a quick snap of like the TV, and you guys were on at the time. And she was like, I know there's two girls, and I was like, oh,
She used
for
to
real?
work with
And
me.
took another snap, and she was like, yeah, I love them. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll say something. And then
Yeah,
She used to work with me at
that's who I'm going to hang out with
nursing.
as we leave here.
Tonight?
Yeah, so you guys are holding it up.
Oh.
Okay, on second thought, cut.
Got the camera.
We're done.
No, she's
Trevor's
awesome
just
though.
gone.
Yeah.
She is cool. I love her. She used to work at Nurture with us.
Well, no.
You guys had Jalil on, right?
I didn't.
I don't think.
Yes, you did. I don't know why.
Did we?
I
The
didn't.
taste testing
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Did you like
that's taste
that?
test. That wasn't me.
Why did you guys act like you didn't know?
Yeah,
No, I
literally.
wouldn't on
It wasn't this wasn't
Yeah.
a podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways,
We
his
saw the
wife,
video.
his wife Tia Theodosopoulos, she owns the daycare that we work at, and
That's such a cool fucking last name, Theodosopoulos. I love that. I don't know why. I'm
it's
sorry.
literally Cambridge.
Yeah, literally owns it.
Theodosopoulos,
Yeah.
Cambridge.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But she is Jalil's wife, and
Right.
she's awesome. But she had worked at Nurture with us as well. Well, she didn't work there at the time.
We're going to have to cut that
We're gonna
part.
have to cut that.
We're going to have to cut that
You
part.
can cut it. That's
What's that
fine.
time frame?
140.
All right, that helps me.
Damn. No wonder you guys' podcasts are so long. It's fun. I like being on it.
You really don't feel like
You
it
don't
goes
feel
that
like
long.
It really doesn't.
You just we're just chilling.
Britt, did you cut?
Well, no, but
don't know
how to
I just
do
need
My
to.
bad. I thought you stopped
Britt.
recording.
Oh yeah, you said her name.
That's what I was acting.
We can't beep.
Wait, who's?
We will.
Wait,
yeah.
what song? What did I say?
You said
was
that
wrong?
you were.
You said her name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said the girl's name.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll bleep it out.
Sir, I'm
all
sure she
good.
would not
We
care.
probably won't.
Well, she might.
Now, I do know,
Don't
like,
cut it
one
out.
of the track kids listen to it.
Yeah, literally, we said everyone's name, but I say the girl we're talking highly of, and you guys bleep it.
Everyone we talked on. Yeah.
Everyone we
Fuck
talk
them.
shit on, you like keep.
All right, I'll say,
You?
did you do that? Yeah.
This sounds like a Carrie.
But the kids
Carrie
are
and
like
Kyle
that. The
Windland
kids
story.
are like the kids are nowadays are like not how we were.
Well, the scariest part
Yeah,
is
not at all.
You guys
they
sneaky
got-
Lincoln.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
like, what?
The scariest part
literally.
is they got my Snapchat.
Ooh.
I don't know how.
Ooh.
They got my Instagrams. Because I have two of them. I have a personal training one, and then
Do
I
they
have like
follow
my
the
actual
podcast?
personal one. And then they got my number. They should not have any of those.
No, I shouldn't.
They got her number, they got her Snap and her Instagram. And so like they had it in their notes on like like iPhone notes.
Yeah.
So they show her, she took a Snapchat of it and sent it to me, and like I was dying. I was like, wait a minute. And then I replayed the snap and I was like, is that my shit? And I was like, oh my God, that's all
Oh
my
my
stuff.
god,
Dude, they're crazy.
they really are. Like today, they were like, Brooke, can you and Chae take us after work? They want us to take them to get like ice cream so bad.
It's
I was
like
like,
12 degrees.
I know, literally. I'm like,
Razors is open.
yeah,
Oh,
Razors. Razors
We've had
is
a past day.
I was like, I'm busy this week. I really am. And they're like, well, what are you doing today? And I was like, well, we have a podcast after work. And they're like, is it going to be on YouTube? And I was like, yeah. They're like, what's the YouTube? We want to know. We have to know more about you. And I'm like,
I had
They're
to
like,
I had to come to the back room. You guys see me? Britt had to leave. She's getting tired. Her dad's out there, so
Oh my gosh, now you're back there.
now I'm back here.
no. Bye,
Bye.
Brett.
Nice
Hey.
to meet you.
Come back on, please.
We'll come back and hang out with you while you're
We're Team Brett, so we'll
Actually,
be in
we
the
gotta
background with
get a
you.
picture. So maybe we'll end this one and then we'll have a second one.
I think,
Can we?
Yeah.
Sushi.
You want to get a picture real quick?
Yes, let's take a picture real
We'll
quick.
just end it. All right, Trevor.
Yo.
Tell them where to find us.
Oh.
Still stuck.
Hey, for any of you guys that are still looking or anything like that, you can find us on OTR.cat or OTR.pod on Instagram, OTRcast on YouTube, or Spotify, any of that. It's all OTRcast. Make sure you guys pop over to the merch website, which is OTRcast.shop, and you can find us on Facebook too. Cue the outro.
Wait, what is he on? Oh, what is it?
This one over here.
want? You want this
Wait, we want that one. Yeah, we want that one.
All right.
Thank
This is probably one of my favorite podcasts so far. It's very funny.